Hello, hello! We are back at it again with some Monochrome Mobius. It has not been very long. Good to see you, Archeolus. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Yeah, we're very excited. Today is our Friday. And unfortunately for us, we did only work 4 hours today. It was like very, very dead quiet at the warehouse. So they're like, oh yeah, like, yo, after your guys' lunch, just head home. And I was like, oh damn, like, that sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. I know I'll have enough to get by. But yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're not too tired after today's work. What I missed from the last time you left. So I think around the time you left, did you see us enter the ancient ship? I feel like we may have, you were there when we got to Ashiwara. I don't know if you were there when I started the dungeon. Yeah, nope. Okay, yeah. So here, I'll just take a quick step outside. So we finished talking with like, Mikazuchi's papa, and then we found out like, oh hey, like people with the Mikazuchi blood can enter the Ashiwara resting like mausoleum, and they have like this whole like mausoleum too, very similar to the one the Mikado has. And I guess this is where they're harboring whatever the treasure of Ashiwara was. And yeah, then we touched a cool little treasure chest, and now Mikazuchi's getting like Akira-ass flashbacks from his ancestors. That's pretty much it. Yeah, not very hidden, I see. Yeah, I mean, at least for now, when we were pulling up, it was like super duper Silent Hill, completely covered in fog. So like, it was one of those like situations, kind of like, what is the name of the, Izumo? One of the situations like Izumo, where they let kind of the landscape hide any sort of significance. Like people wouldn't run into this by chance, but Google Maps would. Google Maps would see this from wherever. Damn, Munichika gets some longer skirts. Also, no Manhattan was pulled today. Oh, are you sure? Yeah, we haven't logged in today yet. Or we kind of logged in to Uma Musume today. I'm really slacking on the event this go around. I'm probably going to end up playing a bunch tomorrow. Or maybe even tonight, since like, I've been doing a lot of household stuff since we got home early today. Took my nap, kind of. And then, you know, did like all my laundry, did all my bed sheets, vacuumed the room a little bit, took out all the trash. So we're like kind of in like the very clean mental health, the clean mental health space. A clean room helps the brain. So fully expecting to have a very solid day today and tomorrow. And when we're solid, we can run Uma Musume down pretty hard. Also, hello Jeremy, good to see you, good to see you. Speaking of running it down pretty hard, 30 minutes before stream, I was clearing out the roads towards Ashiwara. And little fun fact. We're now level 51 and 50, where last time we left off the stream we were 46. Really, the leveling in this game is so damn easy. Like, it's insane. Like, I've never had a easier time leveling up characters in any game ever. Like, I would expect some XP drop off or something from like swinging on dudes out in the field, but like, there's literally nothing. Like, it's so much faster doing that than ever getting into like real fights. Yeah, level 51, and then currently not mentally clean right now, addicted to StarCraft 2 again. We gotta hop on. I saw you post the server in the promo channel, and like I was thinking about that kind of all day at work today. I was like, oh man, like a little bit of StarCraft 2 would fix me. Yeah. Or like break me incredibly. I feel like, oh, you know what? There's a lot of like bad influences going on in my head for games lately. Because I just got finished watching Succulents play some Warframe. You might catch me on Warframe again pretty soon. after my like fucking 100 something hours in 2 weeks debacle that happened back in March. I like went cold turkey after my like incredible amount of binging like earlier in the year. And after watching Succulents play a little bit today, I was like, damn, do I miss Warframe? The new update's kind of like speaking to me. Another Green Goblin mask in my head. I will always make the Green Goblin joke. Yeah, like, see, we're already level 53. Yeah, Warframe, Fallout, and Warframe again. Yeah, and then as soon as I'm done with Warframe, straight back onto Fallout because the Burning Springs update came out. We cannot escape the looter shooter number go up bullshit. It would be much healthier for me to play StarCraft 2. But yeah, that's what we were kind of up to today. I've got like my blankets and my like bed sheets in the dryer right now. Got a load of clothes in the washer. I'm gonna have a very productive night. Yeah, it's really scary that we're already like at the end of 2025. It feels like just yesterday we did our like yapping for the goals of this year stream. You know what I mean? I totally didn't accomplish the covers goal in the slightest. We had a tough year. We had a tough year. That is my excuse. But we did manage to do quite a lot of the other things because I think one of my goals was hitting 200 subs, and we hit that. We did like we cleared a lot of games too. I think there was like another goal we had where actually I know I have to look back at the stream. I'm gonna look back at that stream by the time we start up that goal stream for next year. Tropical swimsuit? Oh, Mind Infusion. It's crazy. I think I met you last year playing with the Deception. More exposure to VTuber communities. Yeah, we had way more I had way more collabs this year too. We reached out to more people. It's a good time. I feel like the people I've been hanging around with are also like really cool. So like this year has been like big on that front. Yeah, and the Discord server, like everything's so consolidated and like easy to look at now, whereas like maybe last year I was a bit messier. Yeah, still no cover projects though, but I'm kind of like, I could drop the sneak peek, the like poorly mixed. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna release it anytime soon, at least until like my situation financially like clears up a little bit. But I think I mentioned before that like my outro screen, the new one that I had commissioned in the middle of the year, well, actually I had it commissioned like at the beginning of last year, but it took a little bit of time. But totally understand the artist is also going through some pretty rough times too, so I was like totally open to waiting. But that outro was actually intended to be edited into the cover for Twinkling Ash, the ending for Dungeon Meshi Season 1. Or no, the ending for Dungeon Meshi Season 2. Well, second course, sorry, not Season 2. Season 2 isn't real yet. And we did like a mock recording of like the entire song. Honestly, I would have been happy with the vocals that I did for it too. The only thing about it was I maybe wanted to add a tiny bit more and do the video. That was the big thing. That was the only thing stopping me from releasing that cover. And obviously mixing too. Like the mixing job I did was like piss poor. I really only just leveled my vocals above the instrumentals. And that's where we kind of left it. Yeah, this Agnes Digital run is going rough. Wah! She's a monster, man. Don't let those looks deceive you. She is a big winner, much like Smart Falcon. It was always pretty silly to me that some of the like kind of like pretty and cute horses are like the most demonic ones on the field. Like when I think of like Agnes Digital and like Smart Falcon, like they look very idly. They look very like normie. And when you actually find out their racing record and find out that they were absolute monsters with like multiple G1 victories, it's like, oh, I didn't understand your game. Yeah, so many names I've never heard of before in anime. Hop on Uma Musume, but do not submit to the banners in gacha. Nah, honestly, you're better off never playing Uma Musume, Jeremy. Just like, for real. No gacha games. You are living a healthier life than most people. Also, hello, Flash. Hello, good to see ya. Should have made a support card kit to be late surger. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Horse Talks, Flash. Hope you're doing well, Monochrome Mobius. We're doing good. We're on our way to getting Mikazuchi's persona unlocked. As soon as I figure out which direction I was supposed to head in again, because I've kind of lost the plot. Oh, there we go. Come, Red Flash. Oh, right. We opened a shortcut. I don't need to be doing all this. Here, let me just get like our refresh and run it down a little more. Yeah, we grinded kind of immensely for the past like 40 minutes, a little before stream, and totally out-leveled most of the enemies here. It wasn't too long ago that I was getting into fights with every single mob here, and now I'm able to just one-tap everyone. The balancing in this game is super duper casual. Like, it is the most friendly for your time RPG that I've played in a, like, almost ever, I want to say. Like, I mean, I can't speak for, like, maybe what, like, super bosses and, like, the nefarious enemies that Union Gamer brought up one time. But outside of that, like, main story monsters and bosses and stuff like that, like, it is so accommodating for your time. Yeah, I went to a funeral, started normal, and then on a spicy note. Yeah, I did peep a little bit of that in Sky's chat. It's kind of wild. But you're totally allowed to, you know, bring it up. Let's share that story. Maybe a little deeper. Because, yeah, hearing that, what do they call it? Not sauce, hearing the... Gosh, I know in, like, Spanish it's called, like, hearing the chisme. But what is it in, like, English again? There is, like, a specific word for, like, gossip. That's, like, not gossip. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, so the funeral of Sir Miss Anne, a beloved member of the church and family friend. Rumor? Yeah, rumor is like, there's another word for it. Like, not shooting the shit, because that's more like hanging out and talking with someone. Yeah, a nice lady who was disabled in her 60s, who was a light and very active person in the community. Honestly, those types of people tend to be like the pillars. Pillars mentioned in Monochrome Mobius? Let's beat this fish. Here, we'll even do like flash drizzle here. Fillet that fish! Oh, that fish dodged all of our fillet. Hey Sky, how you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah, we got much stronger since last time. Yeah, I was a little not disappointed, not sad. I was a little remiss that yesterday when I was playing, you did hop in right when I was cooking my ramen. But you caught us this time. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good rest of your Monday night. Fiery net. Yeah, man, got gas when he saw the tail Sky. Yeah. Spread. Is it hot goss? Do people say hot goss? I feel like that's an Adventure Time thing. What is... Gosh, Sky, do you know what I'm talking about? There's like a word for when you're talking about like gossip. I know in Spanish it's like tell me the chisme, but I can't put my finger on what it's called in like English. Do you know what I mean? Is it like spill the juice? Spill the tea, thank you. Oh, that is what all right, yeah, that's, thank you so much. That turn of phrase was totally like, I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I heard through the grapevine is another one. I think tea is what I was specifically looking for though. Yeah, she was saying there was she wasn't on the obituary. And then number one, how people put on pretenses, and two, how and then goes into the family business airing the dirty laundry, yeah, like right in front of people too, right? And how they treated her before they made up with her before she passed. I mean, which is like honestly like super true. I think there is a lot to be said about like yeah, putting on pretenses and like airs and things for when what see, I'm like so lost for words today, but like you should always treat people nicely. Like you shouldn't have to wait until things are going to end to actually show like an ounce of like care. Like of course you could like obviously always do more, right? But like if it's bad and the thing that makes you stop being bad is the fact that they might leave and like resent you or something like that, like yeah, it doesn't look good to make that change instantly. It feels a little fake. Yeah, and so she shamed them and Joanne especially. What's with the Karens? It is a bit of a spicy Karen moment, I think. She only stopped when the ushers moved to remove her at their request because she wasn't willing to stop. But like the world kind of needs people like that. I talked about it the other day too. It's like, see, I don't have that ounce in that dog in me to confront people like customer service reps and like things like that. Obviously totally different, because I feel like in your case, Flash, that feels warranted. That feels justified. Like if they were feeling that way, obviously there maybe could have been other ways to approach it, but I feel like if it had boiled over to that point, like yeah, go off. But yeah, like I don't like arguing with like people who provide me a service. Yeah, and Flash didn't mean dog. The female dog variety. They call that a bad bitch, as they say. Totally affectionate and not misogynistic in any way. Yeah, she had the whole church gossiping after her at the end of the funeral. Yeah, it's a shame that they got the premium funeral home to prepare Miss N. She looked amazing. Yeah, they ain't cheap. Double to triple all the others. Dang. Yeah, so I could totally understand where she might have been coming from, because like to see that was that a Boondocks thing? I feel like I've questioned this quote before. I feel like I've heard that said on the Boondocks. But yeah, to see like them shell out all that like after the fact to like put on airs for other people in the community, like I would totally understand being frustrated. It like makes like all power to her. Yeah, it sounds like something the Slickpack or a Thugnificent would say. Yeah, maybe I've used it for a while, but I forget where it's from. You know, I feel like it was, I can totally imagine it in Riley's voice. I feel like it might have been like a Riley quote. Man, we're gonna be so overpowered. What's the request? The last request we did was level 40? 48. Oh, damn. So we kind of egoed that last dinosaur fight. Because I think after the dinosaur fight, I was like a higher level. Yeah, BRB, gotta check out my clothes. No worries, no worries. We're just kind of dungeon delving. It's giving me a lot of like metaphor vibes, if I'm being quite honest. Like all it's missing is like the barrels and like boxes and stuff for me to break. Yeah, ego every JRPG fight. True. Now, I'm a little careful when it comes to my fights. I feel like this is the game I've played the like most reckless with, but although Umumusme is checking my ego, this champions me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait a second. I didn't notice this, but you maintain level with the ground at every elevation while you're moving. So it just looks like Munechika's got crazy hops. Like, look at that. What's she doing out here helping us? She should be in like the NBA. Like, she's helping out these bums when she could be making like bank. With like hops like that? Girls got ups. I need her to give me uppies. What? Huh? Wait, what? Who said that? What? Alright, how do we get here? That's the question for the night. Looks like this way. Ah, shoot. I kind of didn't want to fight the turtle, but instinct took over. I wanted blood. Yeah, I can hear the launcher still running, so I have to wait a few more minutes before I can put the clothes in the dryer. Oh, I've felt that, Archeolus. Sometimes when it's like right at the end of the wash cycle, like, and it'll tell you like 2 minutes. Yo, that shit ain't not 2 minutes. Like, I swear, like, time moves slower when you're waiting for your clothes to like finish. Because I felt that like 3 minute go into like 10. I like a frenzy. I'm fortunate that I was all on the plant. I need you to lock in, Ushtor. Mealtime? 500 health back? You hate to see it. So Manga, what kind of Tales game would you make? Ooh, I don't know if I'm knowledgeable enough to speak on Tales as a franchise. Now, if we're talking about Trails, I feel like I would love to see a game take place in like Arteria or like Remferia. But as far as Tales is concerned, yeah, we still need to play our very first Tales game. Yeah, or Monochrome. As far as Monochrome, Utawara Mono like franchise, it's hard for me to say where I'd want to see things go, because I feel like Mask of Truth kind of cleanly wrapped up a lot of narrative plot lines in my head. There's maybe like a few things I'm curious about, like... Yeah, I want a Tales of Arise kind of story, but bigger stakes. Like, let me think. What bugs me about Utawara Ramono that we haven't figured out yet? Like, I'm sort of curious about, like, the pre-apocalypse stuff, but that's not really what the series is about, you know? Like I can appreciate that they've kept it so, like, hush-hush, because it's not really about what happened before, it's about everything that happens after. Here, let's throw 1 billion points in defense. 100 lines into defense. Haha. But yeah, without knowing how Monochrome Mobius Rights and Wrongs Forgotten ends, hard for me to say. Because yeah, the major plot points are like mostly done with. It might be nice to have like a small little, what's the word for it? Like a slice of life chapter with Hakuulo and Erudu after what we saw at the end of Truth. Also, hello Union, good to see you too. It is because of you we are experiencing Monochrome Mondays once more. Yeah, I mean, the only important thing is the catalyst of why everything happens is told to us. Oh, right, yeah, like, maybe learning more about that. Because that whole, like, universe-defining thing is, pretty big. Pretty big. But, I mean, we also don't know if this game ends up going into a little more of that, too. It could, but I don't know if that's Oshtor's story to tell. Or what the masks really are. I mean, am I mistaken in the assumption that, like, the masks were aliens? You're already one-tapping everything? We spent 30 minutes before stream running around the fields in front of Ashiwara, just slamming into dudes. Feel like tingling into that land shark? Not if there's a boss right here. This is very, like, Final Fantasy XIV. This platform is gonna start a boss encounter. If I've learned anything from like environment design for like dungeons, like this looks like something's gonna pop out of the gate and we're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, let's heal up too. Oh yeah, Mikazuchi needs some MP bad. Yeah, I mean Hakuulo Haku's mask. Yeah, like, am I weird in thinking that it's like aliens? Just like a super, like, very crazy omnipotent alien race or something like that? Because it all came from like a meteor, right? Thanks for answering. Yeah, no worries, no worries. And also, sorry Sky, I didn't mean to. I like read past it while I think I was talking about something, but like, yeah, 69, more like 6'7". Whoa! As a streamer, we have to keep up with all the latest lingo or we fall behind. I need help. Yeah, so many spoilers that I'm gonna forget all about this when it's my time. Fuck, man, I totally forgot. My bad, Sky. I mean, I feel like I've been a little light. Like, I haven't straight up said stuff. I've just, like, name-dropped characters and, like, lightly touched on some things, but... This place looks different. Well, look here. I dare say we found our treasure. No, literally, I completely forgot everything you just said. Huge. Honestly, way, way better for it. If you forget everything I say and hop into Utawara Ramono fresh, you're gonna have the time of your life, man. Like, from one trail's head to another, the story's peak. It's gas. So that's what's enshrined here at this altar. So this is the treasure of Ashiwara. Oh, ancestral spirits of Ashiwara, hear your descendant, Mikazuchi. Yeah, the 6-7 brain rot. Hakuulo in the past found the mask and it became attached to him. Yeah, yeah.
どうか我に古の司法を授けたまえ。
Yeah, I'm just back and forth on whether I played entirely on stream or if I do a one-off and play them off stream. Okay, let me tell you this right now, Sky. Because, if you do a one-off of Prelude, it's kind of questionable if you're going to get to any actual combat. If you have any sort of side tangents or anything like, you may not see any gameplay the entire stream. I've had streams of Utawari Ramono where it was literally only talking and reading. No gameplay. So, a fair bit of caution. But I will say, experiencing it all and, you know, talking through it and, like, seeing how it all unfolds, I would not trade that for, like, literally any sort of gaming experience. Because being able to start from the beginning and, like, interact with people and be like, oh, hey, like, I think this is gonna happen. And then, like, it either does or doesn't. And, like, there's, like, things that can be expanded upon by, like, having, like, a chat, like, to talk through with. I love that shit. I'm actually, like, really so glad that everyone in here is not the, like, backseater type. Because it would suck so hard to have someone be like, oh yeah, this is my favorite part. Oh, get ready for this. Oh, I can't wait to see how you react to this. Like, no, everyone's been really, really respectful. You don't get that a lot, so thank you, everyone. I ask you for permission to take the ancient treasure of our clan. Thou who lackest strength.
誰だ?
Who was that? Thou who lackest wisdom. Our Raiko stand-in. Son of our blood.
この声。
You can hear it too.
も聞こえるのか?
Yeah, now we're closer. The blood amplifies the volume. What is with, like, people living in, like, closets? Don't read into that. I meant, like... yeah, right? This is giving me, like, Big Hakulo vibes. Shh. I shan't say. An individual is incomplete, yet not... Oh! You know what? Without expanding on it a little more, this is exactly like that, isn't it? This is like the shrine. And instead of just one person tending to the shrine, it is like the bloodline of Mikazuchi. There is totally going to be a mask in here. An individual is incomplete, yet not. If thou wilt, the pieces may shuffle to become king. Dost thou wish to undergo the trial of strength? Who's he gonna fight? Is he gonna fight Raiko? I do. You guys stay out of this. Let me do this on my own. Raiko passed this trial without help. You're not Raiko, though. If I can't overcome this, I'll never be able to best Oshito, much less my brother. Don't shrink back. I know I can do this. Yeah. Oshito's giving that look like he's got his reservations. Learn of thy shortcomings. And out comes a evil-looking Raiko. Yes. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait. No, that's Izumo. And Raiden. Damn, wait. Wait, Izumo looks sick as hell. Wait, Izumo is the big guy, right? Oh, we're done. Ain't no way that Mikazuchi does this by himself. Thunder Sage and Thunderclap. I feel like Sage might be a healer. Yeah, I would not be of any help. I have no clue to this story, yeah. That we're already gonna die. Oh my god, it's over. Imagine that's actually game over. I was like a little scared. Oh, Inazuma, not Izumo. Where's Izumo from? I was gonna say, like, damn. I got humbled because I didn't invest any points in HP or defense with Mikazuchi. Like, he is literally all attack and nothing else. Yeah, Inazuma. Inazuma be looking like Super Chad. The city's the final bastion. What plagues your mind, brother? Gnawing suspicion. Why does the foe put up so little resistance? Urgent report, my lords. The rebels have destroyed the embankment and a dam on the river. Oh, they intend to flood. The Genshin brain. The Inazuma Genshin. Inazuma from the critically acclaimed Gacha Genshin Impact. Not nominated for any awards this year, by the way. Wait, was it? I don't remember. There was like a Hoyo game, but I don't know which one. 80% of the enemy territory has been flooded. It is now an impassable mire. Good heavens. Can we pull back our troops? I'm afraid the damage has been done, my lord. The enemy has outwitted us, shockingly sacrificing nigh all of their territory to stop our army's advance. What was not a Hoyo game? Oh yeah, but not Wuwa though, because I feel like it was like, I don't know if it was Star Rail or if it was Zenless Zone Zero that was nominated for like a different category. Like, what was the mobile game category? Because didn't Zenless Zone Zero come out this year? Best mobile game 2025. TGA. Oh, that's so funny. I looked up best mobile game 2025 TGA, and the AI example. Oh my gosh, I hate the AI example, like the summary. But the AI thing was like, oh yeah, the winner of the best mobile game of 2025 was Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Like, ain't no way they took mobile game 2, man. Like. Oh, okay. I guess there wasn't any MiHoYo game in the mobile game category. It was just Wuwa. Was it in player voice, or was that also just Wuwa? Player voice. Where art thou? I don't see it. Yeah, it is what it is. Was it best community support? No. See, now I'm curious. Wuthering. It was just Wuthering Waves that is showing up on here. Oh, player's voice was a tab. Yeah, Genshin Impact was in player's voice. My bad. Never mind. MiHoYo was there. The enemies outwitted us, shockingly sacrificing nigh all of their territory to stop our army's advance. Thank you for your Tokai Teo. Yeah, my Tokai Teo is actually kind of goated. Like, I share with a lot of people. Like, I'm friends with a lot of people or followers. Like, I have a lot of followers for like my borrowed horses. I think my Teo has like almost like 600 or like 700 like requests or whatever. Like maybe like 800. Like, it's got a lot of support. Like, strangely, like we got so lucky with that roll when we did, like, back in the day. The main force is likely marching on the Imperial capital as we speak.
帝都
We must not let them take the
してはお
capital.
られんライエン
Raiden,
我々だけで
we
も
must turn back
何
at
と
once.
してでも帰るぞ聖女報告
Your
いたします
Majesty, despite being outnumbered by our forces, the crafty enemy has managed to trap our army.
関係により身動きできず
Yeah, your Bakshin and Sweep are giving me 1 to 3 borrows a day as well. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting many borrows for my Smart Falcon, but maybe someday. I feel like Smart Falcon is a very good card with since the recent update, since like the guaranteed groundwork. But yeah, what's it? Sweep Tosho? Incredible SR card. Pair that up with like a juiced out Kitsu-san Black and like you're so set. My buddy Ian did not have Sweep Tosho for the longest time. So he was always having to borrow Sweep. But he had a maxed out Kitsu-san. But he had to borrow Sweep. Your Majesty, despite being outnumbered by our forces, the crafty enemies managed to trap our army.
族とどもは
The rebels have forsaken their own land and sent their entire force to invade ours.
侵攻その数
We reckon they have 30,000 men.
その程度であれば
Only 30,000.
都に残したこ
The
の
Imperial
で
Guard
問題
should
だ
be
から
enough to deal with them.
それが交戦している混
Alas,
衆からの
those who
報
have
告
come
で
into
は
contact with the invaders support the majority of the enemy force to compromise the monsters. Oh wow. This must be like, how long ago was this? Who are the pillars here?
獣
Oh, monsters, you say? Like, obviously the older man is the
そ
Mikado,
の曲
but
は人の数倍に達し
yes,
皮膚に
enormous
剣が通ら
creatures,
ず
each twice or thrice as strong as a man.
暗
Their
い
thick hides repel our blades, yet their giant fangs and claws render armor. Oh, maybe like a Ganji?
敵は無傷のまま
They appear
我が軍は
invincible.
すでに数
While we
千
have
の
already
犠牲が
suffered
出ておりま
losses
す
in the thousands, the city
この
could
まま
fall
では
before the
もって
day is
生き
over.
ると
もしやガウントイン
Could
シー
these
ジョンにより生み出
monsters
された
perhaps be assimilant weapons
艦を擬態兵
contrived by manipulating the Gaunt factor?
あのようなも
I
のに
think
ま
our
で
foe
手
would
を出
resort
す
to
とは
such tactics.
どこ
Gaunt
まで
factor?
も愚かな真似を
聖女
Your Majesty,
都を
we
離れ
must
る
prepare to
ご
flee
準
the
備
city.
今なら間に合いま
There's
す
still time to escort your Majesty to safety.
構わ
Train.
ぬここで果てるというなら世の力が足りなかっただけのこと
Yeah, the real irony is that when I'm going for Uma runs instead of Spark grinding, I have these 1 Spark characters who have 3 Spark grandparents, and they're actually the best. But people see the 3-star and think it's better, yeah. No, yeah, I know what you mean. It's like a little deceiving sometimes. Like where you only see that 3-star on the window, but unless you check the like other window to see what the grandparents were like, you might get shafted a little bit, just a tiny bit. I'm not leaving. Were I to meet my end here, it would merely prove my power was insufficient.
聖女
But, Your Majesty,
なぜだ
why would the foe be so
何のた
reckless?
めにこのような暴挙に戦での
Have
テ
I
ク
not
ノロジ
warned
ー使
them
用
the
は
use of
禁
such
忌だと
technology in war was
あ
forbidden?
れほど教えたではないか
Someone using that, are they talking about a battle with Arva Shulan?
なぜ
Why would they unleash that which I worked so hard to seal away from this world?
引きずりだそうか世
I
に
think I understand.
私に
They wish to force me to break the
金を
taboo.
破らせようというのだな
Your Majesty,
親父殿
Father, Ranchtal?
そなたどうしてここに
Ranchtal?
まだ動
What are
け
you
るよう
doing
な
here?
体で
You
はあ
ought
る
to be
まい
resting.
この程度
It takes more than that to put me out of commission. Who is Ranchtal? Is that name supposed to be familiar to us? Was that, That's not, Inazuma and Raiden's, like, dad, right? Was that something that they mentioned?
親父殿
Father,
どうか俺に
allow
行
me
かせ
to
てくれ
fight the invaders. No, he's talking to the Mikado like that. I don't think so.
話を
Did you hear nothing during our discussion? You alone will make no difference.
その
いえ
Father,
あれが
the power of an Akuruka, I could...
あれは身体
It
能
is
力
true
を
that the
劇的に
Akuruka
強化す
dramatically
るが
enhances one's abilities.
それでも
They
たか
do
が
not
数
offer
倍のもの
unlimited power. You would still be powerless against an army of 30,000.
だが
I'm not thinking of defeating them all by myself, but merely creating a sufficient distraction to delay their
あい
advance
つらが駆け
until
つ
our
けるま
most
で
powerful
もう
allies
答えられ
return.
れば
I cannot allow this.
万能感
Kurika make their users drunk on power, giving them the illusion of invincibility as they overexert their bodies.
そのために
Have
無
you
茶を
learned
し
nothing,
負傷
having
したの
suffered
で
your
はないか
injuries precisely because of that?
そなたとて
Of course,
忘
I've
れ
not
たわけで
forgotten.
はあるまい
確かに
Or of course, I have
ま
not
使
forgotten.
いこなせぬ
It is as you
た
say.
どり着けなかった
I was incapable of properly mastering the Kurika yet.
だが
However,
あの深
once
淵
I
なる
succeeded
扉を
opening
開
that
こ
hidden
とが
gate,
できればいや
need
そな
not
たらは
trouble
心
yourself.
配せずとも
I can handle
世
this
に
situation
任せてお
myself.
けばよい
親方様、あの人
My
が
lord, he has... Ranchtal died.
かの仮面を持って
He took the
戦場へ
Kurika and ran off towards the enemy.
あ
Ah,
の人は
damn. To do that to the Mikado of all people? He could not be stopped.
親父殿が我らを守るた
He
め
said you were on the brink of breaking your own oath in order to protect us, and that he could not let that
そんなことを
happen.
させるわけにはいかないと
なんということを
Goodness. I mean, good intentions, I guess, but like, horribly done,
この地
maybe.
に地震など
This cannot be. An earthquake. Here. Is this how they inherited it?
なんだあれは
Is that? God damn!
アクリ
It is
か
Akuri Turika. Oh, he said it differently. It's not Akuri Turika, that's an Akuri Turika. What's the difference?
あれが
Is
仮
that
面
the
の
power of
力
the Akurika? His power.
あやつだというのかありえぬ
I cannot believe this.
私は
No. What have I created?
あれは
What have I done?
何なのだ
親父殿
Father.
親父殿はい
Where's
つどこ
father? It must have been Papa.
よくぞ
Who made it
戻って
back?
くれた
親父殿
Father,
話は聞
is
い
it
た
true? Oh. Huh. Wait a second. I kind of didn't piece it together, but Mikazuchi is directly related to the Mikado like that?
やはり本当
It is,
なのだな
isn't it? Yeah, is that the event that was mentioned before? Like, we talking like the event in Mask of Truth? Because I feel like it might be.
一体何が
What happened to
奴
him?
の身に何があった
あやつは
He would not heed my
そな
word
たたちが
when
戻
I
る
tried to
時
stop
間
him
を
from
稼
fighting
ぐ
alone.
と
He
世
went
の
to
精
stall the
神を
enemy
聞かず
until your
一
return.
人戦場に打って出たのだ
なんと
Why would he act so
無謀な
foolishly?
最後に会った時から
When last I saw him,
様子がおかし
it
かっ
was
た
as
の
if he
だ
was possessed by something.
そう
Yeah, I think this is the event from
何
Mask
か
of
戦場であや
Truth.
つを見た兵たちは
The Imperial guards who glimpsed him in battle say he was not himself.
尋常なあざる様子だったことを語っている
Another friend for Weissman.
扉を開
They
く
say he was mumbling about opening a gate and
深
peering
淵
into an
が見える
abyss.
とそのような言
And
葉を
he
繰り
suddenly
返し
transformed into a giant that scarcely resembled a man.
人ならざる巨人に変貌したあまりにも
He accessed power never meant
あ
for a
まり
mortal
に
to
も
wield.
圧倒的な力
Link called he wants his Mask of Truth back.
もはやそれは
It would be wrong to call his clash with
戦
the
と呼
enemy
べ
a
るも
battle.
のですらなかった変貌したあやつ
It
は
was a massacre.
無差別な殺
All
戮を繰り返
30,000 of the
し
enemy soldiers were destroyed,
3万の半島を
Damn.
滅ぼしはしたが味方にも
but the attacks were
甚大な
indiscriminate.
被害が
He
及
killed
んだ
many of our allies along with them.
そしてまだ
Make no mistake,
収束したわ
He is
け
not
では
dead.
ない
yeah, but that form looks different from the one in the future.
あれは今
Oh
瀕
shit!
死状態にある
Mask of Truth gamers will know. The salt pail was an Akura Tsuruka that isekai'd in Zamuria. Holy. He's in a state of suspended animation.
だがいずれ
Eventually he will
目
awaken
覚めるで
again.
あろう。世の責任な
I
の
take
だ。
responsibility for what had happened to him.
あやつを
You will have to
止め
be
ねば
stopped
な
at
ら
all
ぬ。
costs from causing more destruction. Huh.
奴を止める。
It is within our power
我
to
ら
do
の
so.
力で果たして可能なのか。
敵は壊滅
The
した
enemy has
とは
been
言え
eradicated.
我が軍
Yet a
も
new
弱
enemy
体化
has
してい
been
ま
born
す
within our ranks.
とても戦える
Our
状
war
態で
weakened army will be no match for him.
こんな状況で
What can we do?
対抗手段など
Huh.
あるのか。
らしくないな。
What's gone into you,
臆したか
Inazuma?
稲妻
Where is your usual courage?
見ろよこい
Do
つ
you
は
not see this? Zakura?
これを
What?
4つのアクル
Masamune?
アク
Fora
ルカにはア
Kuruka.
クル
Yeah,
カ
this is
と
them.
いうことか。
So he learned from this mistake and then limited how strong the masks were. Yeah. Yeah, because that Akuri Tsuruka is like a unleashed mask without its limiter. Whereas the like Akurika here are the ones that were made after the fact. And this is what they were made to fight. Oh shit. Yeah, and that also like ties back into the whole like I remember he was talking about this is where he loses his son. So this is where Inazuma ends up dying. So the son they were talking about was Inazuma. It's all coming together. Or maybe not. But someone gets out of this, right? I feel like there was someone who survives this. Wasn't there? For Akurika. To fight the power of an Akurika, you need an Akurika.
しかしあの方を見たでしょ
You saw what one of them
も
did to
しあ
him.
なたたちまで
Its power overwhelmed
力に
him.
飲み込
Made
まれ
him
てし
lose
まっ
his
た
mind.
あれを4つに分
His
割した
Akurika
の
was too powerful.
だってさ
Each of these contained only a quarter of that
大
power.
きすぎる
Oh,
負荷を
Raiden was the one who
これ
made
で
it,
分
right?
散させたんだと思うよ
Maybe?
ああ。少な
At
く
the
とも
very least,
我を
should be able to
失うよ
preserve
う
our
なことに
sanity.
はならぬだろう。
That said,
無事でいられる保
no
証はない
guarantee
って
even that
か
is not.
上等
No guarantee even
一つ
that
もら
is
ってる
not
ぜ
too much for a mortal body to withstand. Is that it? That doesn't scare me. Give it here.
友を救う
I
に
will never
何
hesitate
の
to
た
help
め
a
らいであろ
friend.
う。
それに
And I wish to never see that look
あ
on
んな
father's
顔は
face
もう
again.
見たくないからね
そういうこ
I
とか。
see. In that
ならば
case,
俺で4人
then
目
I
だ
shall be the fourth. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Whoops. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, but if you think about it, it's impressive how much it powered up a human if it was only at quarter of a power, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, like, because the only, like, we saw the cocoon, like, we've seen how it works in, Mask of Truth, like, that shit's scary. Like, bro was able to, like, Thanos snap shit.
お待ちをあの方を元に戻す方法
I'm
は
certain there's no way to
ないのですか
return him to what he once was. Oh wait, no, he didn't have it. Or all this stuff going on is making me misremember things. But like, yeah, quarter of a power. Quarter of a power. Fuck were they on?
どうだろ
I do not know.
うこの4つ
I
の
believe these four
アクル
Akurika are the
カが
answer
そ
to
の
that
答えな
question,
気もする
however.
けど
仮に可能であっても
Supposing it's
その
possible.
ために大勢の
Sacrificing the
命
lives
を
of so
犠牲
many
にす
people
る
to
わけ
do
にはい
so
か
is
ぬ
something we cannot do. Now, Flash, if you're still here, if I were to make another like Monochrome Mobius game, or Another Utawara Ramono game. I would love to see this expanded on, maybe. Just a tad bit. I'm very curious about how much power that Akuri Tsuruka, like how fucking dangerous that is compared to like what we've seen with the Akurikas. If only we had the Lost Frag game, yeah. One day. I've been fortunate enough to like get into franchises and have them blow up, like with Yakuza. I need the same to happen to Trails and Utawara Ramono. I need them to lock in and localize some of that shit. If there are no other options, then allow me to accompany you. No, you stay, brother. Why won't you let me come with you? Because there is no greater honor for a Mononofu than to carry his nation's fate upon his shoulders. Let me have it my way this once, brother. Once. I believe you meant to say again. You always insist on doing things your way. No. This time it is my turn to be the stubborn one. Oh, it's quite unlike you. Regardless of your opinion, I'm coming with you. With my wisdom and insight, I can help ensure your raw power is put to good use. Each of you is an extraordinary Mononofu in your own right. It is true. However, you are prone to relying too heavily on your own individual abilities. To be most effective on the battlefield, you need strategic thinking. There's nothing I can do to change your mind, is there? Oh, are they gonna like knock him out? What are you doing, brother? I'm sorry, Raiden. But one foolhardy brother is enough. Perhaps it'll be your turn next time. I'm also a dullard, just like you said. I can't always see what lies ahead. However, this is one thing I do know. We are the only ones who can stop him now. And so the 4 became... or the 5 went back to 4. That is our duty and obligation as sworn brothers. No one else's. Maybe a band of Hotspur warriors, but we fight shoulder to shoulder, confident in each other. That is what makes us strong. It pains me to do this without him, but the 4 of us should suffice. We should be off then. Don't look like that. You're making me feel like the bad guy. I do not seek forgiveness. I only ask that you give Father your support. Are you absolutely certain about this, Inazuma? Yes, you will understand. Raiden, should the worst happen, it will fall to you to govern Ashiwara. Brother, I can't lose you. I've long been meaning to leave you in charge of Ashiwara. I am a Mononofu. Fighting is all I know. But you're not like me. You have the wisdom and patience I lack. Both are desirable qualities in a leader. Ashiwara needs you. Whatever might happen to me, you must live to see the end of this war, and to lead Ashiwara to a bright future. Damn. Imagine playing a game and that happening. And, oh, like, that is like an entire game in itself, man. I'm imagining this scenario as like, if you were playing as like Raiden and Inazuma, and then eventually you split off with Raiden like this. That's like... that's so good. And if it's like your first game and you don't see that shit coming, like... well, brother, how do you like this magnificent tomb Father has erected for you? You used to say you would not need one. Well, This time I've decided things for you.
ささやかな嫌がらせです。最初で最
Allow
後
me
の
this
わがま
one
ま。
instance of
今
selfishness.
度ばかりは聞いてもらいますよ。
Yeah, my answer to Flash 2. I want a Trails game about the Dark Ages from the Great Collapse until the Orbital Revolution. Lions War, Dark Ages, Knights War, and the Older Civ. Yeah. And to tack onto that, Jeremy, if we get one of those, it would not do numbers. It might stunt the franchise. But if they made it an RTS, to really like signify the amount of life lost during those Dark Ages and Great Collapse and shit like that, just like meat to the meat grinder in the Trails universe, like I'd be a happy camper. Yeah, you'll never see it. You'll never see it come. I need to play Persona 5 one day. Once we play Persona 4, we can finally give ourselves Persona 5, and that'll only happen after Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Yeah, the Trails alternative lore.
If
only you'd allowed me to go with you.
も一緒ならこの力を生かすに
Must have
は
understood that it
的
was.
確な戦略と
You
戦
must
術
have
が
understood
必要
that it
と
is we tacticians
兄上も分
who
かって
let
くれてい
warriors
た
fight
は
at
ず
their fullest potential.
いや
Still, I understand your reasoning. You do not
後
want to
継者
risk
である
both
俺たち
successes
二
of
人が行くわ
Ashiwara
けには
dying
い
in
か
that
なかっ
battle.
たそれでも俺は認
The
めない
choice you made was not the wrong one. Yet I
確か
still
に
do not
兄
agree
上の
with
選
it.
択は間違ってはいないさ
Yeah, I forgot there was another game for the second one. Yeah. Yeah, the Persona 2 duology.
だが
If only I'd been there with you. I might have been able to
俺が
save you.
一緒だったなら一緒なら死んでしまえば
This
それで
final,
終
brother.
わりじゃないか
There's no glory in it.
兄上大丈夫かミカズチ
Mikazuchi, are you alright? You got fucking laid out by some spirits there, my man. Oh, you finally snapped out of it.
俺は負けたのか
Did I lose?
負けたというより
Did you even
手
fight,
も足
man?
も出なかったって感じだな
Oh, that stings.
ほらハル
Holly, don't be mean.
構わん
He speaks
本
the
当のこと
truth.
だ
本当に大丈
Are
夫
you sure you're
です
alright?
の
You were talking to
熊
yourself
本
when
の
you
よ
were
う
in
に
that
何やら
trance.
つぶやいていましたけど
So it's like purely a mental battle. They actually can't help.
あ
I
あ少しばか
was
り夢を見ていた
dreaming, I think. Yume mentioned
なんてでけえ
Yakuza
男たちだったん
5?
だそれに引き
My
換え
ancestors were living legends.
俺は何を
What
やっ
am I
ている
doing with my life?
俺が超えねばなら
What
ぬ
am
の
I
は
trying to
押し
surpass?
とるか
Hoshtor?
それとも兄者か
Brother?
俺は
What am I
一体
fighting
何と
for?
戦っている
What am I fighting for?
なぜ俺はこんなにもムキになって
Why am I so fiercely competitive?
あの男たちの生き様
My
は
ancestors weren't like
こ
this
ん
at
なんじゃ
all.
なかったはずだ友と比べて焦り兄を見て苛立ち
They weren't annoyed by each other's talents. They didn't feel inferior when an ally displayed great strength.
俺の志す者の
A
人は
pitiful
こんなんじゃね
excuse
え
for a Mononofu.
クソが
I'm so ashamed of myself.
つくつく情けねえ俺が超えねば
It's
な
not
らぬの
Hoshtor
は
that I have to surpass.
押しとるでも
It's not my brother either.
兄者でもない
It's myself.
俺自身だろうが押しとる
Hoshtor. I'm gonna beat myself up.
なんだ
Yeah?
おめえは強えな
You're damn strong.
師匠が認めた
Master
だけのことを
Nikotoma
な
acknowledged it too.
何を言うかと思えば
What's with you,
当
Mikazuchi?
然だ
Why are you stating the obvious?
押しとる
Hoshtor?
そう
I see.
お前に背中を
I
預けてい
trust you
る
with my life.
んだ違うか
You know that, right? I suppose I do. Let me tell you,
そう
Oshtor.
だな
First time I saw
そ
you,
れでこそオシト
I
ル
sensed you were unlike other
俺が
people,
認めた男
and I
だ
wasn't wrong.
やれやれ
Well,
切れたみたいだ
looks
な
like someone finally figured himself out.
世
You're
話
a
を
lot of
お
work,
させて
man.
もらって
Yeah, wow. Yeah, we get to see this too.
お前は何もし
Don't
てな
talk
い
as
だ
if
ろ
you contributed in any way.
どうしたチ
What's up, G?
どうしようハル
Holly, I'm not sure.
胸がドキドキして
My heart is racing and there's this strangely warm feeling in my chest.
それこそが
Sounds like you got the bug
お
at
前が探
last.
していた
I
伝説の
diagnosed you with romantic excitement. Nah? Nah, I mean, she could just get the hype.
これがそうなんだ
Is this what it is? Lunachika,
これが
it seems I'm having romantic feelings. You can't get between them. They're in love. Let Mikazuchi and Oshtor be the power couple here. Shunya, stay the fuck back. But no, I'm not feeling that way. Do not even suggest I might
決
be.
してしておらぬ胸近
Lunachika,
そら当てるか
stand up.
捕まれ
Let me help you. What should we do
そ
now,
れで
Mikazuchi?
どうする
Yeah, Haku and Mikazuchi. Oshtor and Mikazuchi. This is even gayer than them having sex type shit.
おう
Hey,
なあオシトル
Oshtor,
俺は俺自身を
I
超え
need
る
to overcome my limitations.
頼むオシトル
And for that, I'll
お
need your
前の
help.
力を貸せ
If you're willing to offer it.
らしくないな
Thought you'd be too proud to ask for it.
だが
Sure,
お
you
前
can
の
always
頼
count
み
on
とあれ
me.
ばぜひもなし執念
Shunya
Yes,
Munachika, will you help
貴
me
様
out
ら
too?
の力も貸してくれるか
Has Munachika been shown to have like the Fujoshi tendencies yet? Or is this what awakens it for her?
ぜひもなし
Of course.
おいハル
And you,
貴様も
Holly.
だ
Hello, you've reached Halu. Thank you for calling. Don't look, but there's somebody behind you. It's me. Boo.
何気味悪い声
Nobody's
で
falling for
人
your
形の
creepy
ふりしてや
sounding
がる
doll act.
仕方ねえな
Need a minute to think.
時間外労
You
働
wanna have me work overtime for free, huh? I
感謝
expect
し
to
ろ
be
よ
showered with gratitude when this is over.
あ
I'm grateful indeed.
なんか
Man,
切れたのはいいが
you've gotten over your issues, but I don't know if I can ever get used to this new version of Mikazuchi.
足原のストレート
Spirit of my ancestors,
今一
answer
度
my
か
call.
しこみ申す
Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Inexpert as I may be, I have loyal friends beside me. Together, we are strong. We are ready for the challenge.
いざ 悪く主に背中を預けるのもな
Fucking Sky can't stand up right now, got this raging boner. Alright, Flash Trizzle seems kinda cool here. Alright, I do want to get rid of Thunder Sage though. Man, look at that damage. I think he's done. Oh no. And then Thunderclap scares me. Ah, that's nothing. 50 HP? Sure. Isn't Sealed Holy Land a song in Trails of Third? Oh dear.
踏ん張れ三勝
Alright, Yeah, Oshtor will guard Mikazuchi. Did I see that right? They healed for 667 or 6, 6, and 7? Yeah, 6, 7. 6, 7. Yeah, he doing the scary attacks too. Effect wears off randomly but won't last longer than a fixed time. I think cover stance is still active. Oh, please be okay. Oh, no. Oh, that shock status is gonna really hurt us. Fuck. Okay, let's bring Hollow in. Now, are these phantoms? They're definitely phantoms. I'm not gonna use Heart Eraser. This is an Electric Knuckles type fight. Oh, it's not. Damn, give me a second. Okay. Now we really need to heal these guys. I'm surprised no one's hit Oshtor. Yeah, that's 667, isn't it? Alright, we gotta remove this shock. This shock is ass. From Shunya? She can't take it. Ah, please die soon. Munichika's gonna be fine. We're gonna delete Thunder Sage. Second form, Gale! Okay, huge. One down, one to go. Yeah, 4v1, what could go wrong? Unless he's got like some crazy enrage. He could have a nasty enrage. Yeah, fine by me. I think we should charge. Try to get that Inferno ring out.
集中集中。
地位がよろめいてる。
Frenzy.
捉えられるか。
Oh, that's so scary for Chi. And now we really need MP. Who needs it? Who's scarier? I think it's Mikazuchi who's the scariest.
これの出番だな。
地位の具合が悪そう
力
だ
を。込めて
Although Munachika is also scary, but she's got enough to like keep doing her thing. Like that's big damage.
研鑽を
大変な
積んで
ことになってる。
さあどうした。うん。
Whoa!
ってくれたな。
Everything hurts.
お一人が倒れそうだ。
Might be another heal turn.
これ使うよ。
助かる
申し訳ありません。
地位がやばい。マジやばい。
さらそう。うわ。
Bro's gotta bite the dust soon, right?
大きくてやったな。
これを止めてみせよ。
地位の具合が悪そうだ。
A second Phantom Flash or a Sen? A second Phantom Flash.
さあ。うん。
A second Phantom Flash is hit Inazuma.
地位が大変なことになってる。
それ。
地位が大変なことになってる。
And then I think we only need to heal Oshidor is fine.
これは
助
Yeah,
か
the
る。
flashing continues. We will flash things until the situation improves. This is such a flashy fight.
よっ。
地位の具合が悪そうだ。
And we do it again.
さあ。うん。どうした。
地位が大変なことになってる。
一気に行く。
750 is not a number to scoff at.
そこか。
Man, can we get like
湧き上がる活力よ。
a status effect on this guy?
やれる。我は丸神になり。
もう一発食らったが。
Here, let's. I don't want to use Lightning Flash because that's going to proc on us, I think. No, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine.
そうか。
胸か。
そこか。
胸か。大丈夫か。
あった。これありがとうございます。
Hang in there, team.
お一人の具合が悪そうだ。
I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
お一人
Oh,
が
that sucked. Yeah, we can defeat Phantom Ganon. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
寝てる場合じゃねえぞ。
Here's what I'm gonna try. We're going to increase power of next physical attack, and then hit that like flash drizzle or whatever it was called. Ooh, and the overzeal? Oh wait, Celestial Water might be the better play
寝
here.
てる場合じゃねえぞ。
The doubled, or what was it? 2.3 times Celestial Water attack? Nah, that's gonna go so crazy.
加減はできんぞ。いいぞ。や。は。立っていられるか。
Big damage! Oh! Wait, we hit a crazy number there, guys. And he's still alive. Bro, we're fighting a demon. Really? Oh, that sucks. I should have done like a proper heal. Oh, we can do Unshakable Calling a second time? I thought that was only one time. Time for crazier numbers? Well. Oh, but we can't do Pulverized Fist. Damn. I think that like buffs up a lot of our shit. I want to bring Halu in though. Or I don't want Shunya to lose out on the XP for this fight. This feels like it's gonna be like gigantic XP. Oh wait, this is a phantom kind. Halu, get in there! We need to see that 900 damage. Hit him with that Abyss Cosmos. For free. Yeah! We just sent him to the fucking Shadow Realm. Damn, wait, those ghosts were loaded. 16,000 sen? I shouldn't be doing this to attack. If I learned anything right now, it's that we maybe have to invest more points into like a little bit of defense. Our attack is fine. I'm happy with our attack. This boy just hit 2,300. He needs a little something else. Shunya though? We only know one move. The same maybe can be said for Munichika. And we don't learn our lesson with Mikazuchi. Yeah, if you can one-shot enemies, then why do you need defense? You don't need more HP. God, this is a Trails-ass looking shot if I've ever seen one. Excellent. Like, I feel like I've seen that exact shot from like a flashback in Trails. They vanished. Now go open that cabinet. Take your prize. It's a t-shirt. That's all it was. This must be it. We've got what we came here for. Let's head back. You speak like a confident protagonist, Mikazuchi. I thought you were supposed to be a troubled sidekick. What's in the box? Do you know? No. You can have it. Oh? What? Really? I don't mind. What I found here is much more important than that. She opens it, and it's like everything Mikazuchi's ever wanted his entire life. He's like, oh fuck, wait, no, my bad. I was just, please, can I have that box back? I spoke too soon. Lord Mikazuchi, you should mind. Isn't this the treasure of Ashiwara? Shunya, don't open it. We must deliver it to Lord Vaiko. Too late. We love this kid. It won't budge. What do you think you're doing? Mikazuchi, I've got my gay bond with Oshidor. I don't need anything else. True, Jeremy, true. How can you be so irresponsible, Lord Mikazuchi? I see I was wrong to revise my previous low opinion of you. Boy, that helicopter do be helicoptering. Let me go close my door. It's also getting a little cold. And the cold exacerbates my my stuffy nose after I talk. All right. We're in for a warmer time. Should I move the candle that I lit onto my desk too? Cold. Hey man, we all got different levels of cold. My 60 is like your 3. Yeah, like what is it right now? What's the weather looking like? Weather. It's 58. As a California boy, like who thrives in like high 80, mid 90, 58 is dire. Yeah, there's only one thing to do: eat more ramen and with rice vinegar. Why am I saying vinegar weird? Eat more ramen with rice vinegar and soy sauce. True, I could do for a little bit of ramen. Tomorrow I'm gonna get Indian food though. That'll be good. I haven't had Indian food in a while. Yeah, it's 88 here, normal day. I hate the cold, to be honest. See, Jeremy, you get it. I feel like I'm cool with the like Southeast Asia like weather. But the moment you stick me in like a 40, 50, 30 or whatever, I'm not leaving the house. I could never. Like, as much as I enjoy being in the mountains, I don't think I could ever live there because it would get far too cold for me. If it was 30 here, we'd be shouting the end of the world, yeah. Have you ever also had Japanese-style curry rice made with a roux? Yes. Yes, we actually make it every once in a while. It's really, really good. I love Japanese-style curry. Anyways. Well, let's put them to the test. Yeah, what do they mean by that? What? Lord Oshtar, what are you... Huh? Why would you attack me from behind? What? Oshtar wants to give Mikazuchi back shots? Why would you not draw your sword? There was no need. You're supposed to have my back, isn't that right? This is so gay, man. This couldn't be gayer. And then they kissed. What are you two fools laughing about? Though I suppose men will be men. You're in a rotten mood today. What bit you? Nothing. My mother used to say that male bonding is something that we women will never understand. I suppose this is what she meant. I mean, I get it, so maybe there's some truth to that. I doubt it, though. I'm sure. No one learns as fast as young people. They absorb wisdom with annoying effortlessness. Says Shunya? That's what Mr. Dikotoma would say, I think. Yes, you're probably right. These two bonded because fools naturally gravitate towards one another. Neither of them is capable of thinking ahead. I fear to imagine what they'd do without the sensible Munichika to keep them in check. Someone needs to be the responsible one. I might have fallen for you if you weren't a doll, Halu. Please say that again in your usual voice. It should have been me! Error. Pressure exceeds maximum limit. Damage imminent. Release me! Release me at once! How long are you two planning to stand there chatting? Let's get back.
あ
Right,
あそうだな
we should go.
すまん
Sorry.
すぐに追
Go
い
on
つくか
ahead.
ら
I'll catch
先
up.
に行ってくれ
He busted. Wah!
ありがとうございました
Thank you for everything. Yeah, what exists inside of Halu? They said he's kind of soft, right? Obtain the treasure of Ashiwara. And we got Tempest. Yeah, that's a limit break if I've seen one. Whatever it's called. A limit break,
流行る気持ちを抑えて
damn it. What was it called in Trails? I'm such a fake fan, man. Like, I stopped playing for a couple of months and I like forget all the like gameplay mechanics and like terms. S-Craft, thank you.
入る
Alright, I guess we can head back over to Yamato now. Or Ashiwara. Do we need to go talk to his dad? Do we need to rub it in his face that we finished the trial and Papa didn't? Hey guys, we beat the trial. What do you think, Dad? What do you need to perform S-Crafts? Why, CP, of course? Oh, that's a risky post there, Sky.
行くぞ
See, at least this game has the, like, the common knowledge to be like, oh, it's not CP. It's MP.
それ
Like, I understand that, like, it stands for, like, craft points. You could say, like, MP is, like... no, that's too confusing with, like, movement. I was gonna say, like, move points or something, but, eh. Return? I'd like to return! Also, let me blow my nose. Hey, Mikazuchi's dad. We did the trial.
入る
Where am I? North?
入る
Yeah, Tro's game had CP gauge and an EP gauge. Don't forget the BP gauge too. Let's just throw every gauge we can at our players. Yeah, craft points. Get that mac and cheese sponsorship, Falcom. You know it. Even like Yakuza was bad with it too, because like they didn't use it for
物が
the
取れるか
actual points, but I remember in Yakuza 0, Kiwami Bob, he would give you items in exchange for CP. Like, hear that. That is a real thing. Completion points, yeah.
入る
I guess we can't go talk to Mikazuchi's dad. Shame. He doesn't want to talk to us. We did the trial too good. Mikazuchi's swag is too fire. It feels clearer now. Coming back to my hometown put me in a strange mood. I guess it's because it's like stepping into the past. Want to try the local cuisine? I can get you some of the best fish in our waters. Alright, we haven't like bought stuff here yet, did we?
さてさて
If I'm not mistaken, there's like an achievement for, I think, buying like a specialty item in every city. Somewhere over here.
取り揃えてますよ。準備は怠りなく。
I don't know if it was this guy though.
お声掛け待ってます。
Where's like the normal shop? You?
あっしゃいどれだい
You're not what I'm looking for. Oh damn! Watertropolis Greatsword? Wait, do we need to upgrade? How's there like items? Sturdy green? Oh, you know what? Our gear is looking kind of bad. Increase int, decrease magecraft damage from enemies. What does this do? Increase MP and int. Let's put that on Shunya. And you know what? Let's also get it for Munichika too. Yeah, the best feeling is when you got that ultimate equipment on your party members. Oh, I believe it. When you hit that like peak player, ain't nothing better. So, decrease knockback value to 1/4 of the current value when defending. We never defend. Spunky coat. We like a spunky coat. Increase zeal. Zeal maxing feels like the play. And then, ooh, Dawn of Spring. Restore MP every turn. Oh, and this is an item only specific to Mikazuchi. Cool. Did anyone else have something similar? Wait, could Shunya wear the tropical swimsuit, or was it only Munichika? Okay, so Munichika too. Or, yeah. They can all wear. But not Ushtor? We will put Munichika in the... Wait, restore 10 HP max before action? Nullify seal. Increase zeal before any action taken. Oh, increase zeal before any action taken. She's like big on zeal. A revealing swimsuit that treats the eyes to a feast of youthful, smooth skin. Ah, we should have had armor visuals. Imagine how peak it would be if you could like see them wear like the iron hauberk. The tropical swimsuit. Yeah, we're sleeping on our equipment pretty bad. Like Swift socks, put them on. Brawler shoes, put them on. Okay. I do like that this game does have the visuals for weapons though. Like, we can appreciate that. I know it'd be like a lot of work to model different clothes for every bit of armor in the game. So like, totally understand why games don't do like visual parody with gear. But man, do I like wish games did. I think Sky brought it up the other day too, and then I brought up Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I was like, huh. That game gave you a different visual outfit for everything you changed, which was like very impressive to me. I've had more opportunity to spend time with the princess lately. I might have been a bit strict with her the other day. She said I was scary. Lord Oshtor, you don't think I'm scary, do you? Never. The demons took over. I'm sorry, guys. Normally they disappear. I swear the models disappear when you get close to them. Right? Yeah, they were supposed to do that. That one specific instance of Munichika.
こちらがご褒美になります。
You've reached your request quota. This is for you.
頑張ってくださいね。
This will be your next milestone reward. Compressed socks, inspirational bell.
ご覧になってください。
Go back, I need an in-depth view. May I recommend, Archeolus, that you purchase Monochrome Mobius and support Aqua Plus.
それ
All right. Yeah, if you want to see Munochika, buy the game.
まもなくライコー様がお見えにな
Lord
ります
Raiko, Lord Raiko will see you
三
soon.
日月様
You're without your
お一人です
companions
か？
today.
そうだ
Yes.
兄者と
I asked
話
him
が
to let me speak with my brother
皆には
alone.
遠慮してもらっ
Is
た
that a problem?
問題
いえ
No,
問
not at
題あ
all.
りませんでは
I shall leave you
私
here.
もここで失礼
You
させて
should
いた
not
だ
have
き
to wait
ます
long.
あ
Thank
わ
you.
かった
Why did Raiko go to the island and complete the test, by the way? Did he actually complete the test? What if he was like faking it the whole time?
戻ったか
So you're back.
兄者
Here's what
約
you
束のも
requested.
のだ受け取れ
確かに受け取っ
Gratefully received. You've done very well.
これを手に
Since
し
you
たと
managed
い
to
うことは
obtain it, you must have seen the visions.
見たのか
Okay, yeah, he's been there. He's been there and done it. He wouldn't mention the visions otherwise.
あ
Yes.
あ兄者
I
がなぜ
understand
俺
now
を
why you
行かせ
sent
たの
me.
か分かっただが
Still,
兄者
will
の
not
誘い
accept
を受
your
ける
offer.
わけにはいかぬ
どれだけこの力が強くとも
no matter how
所
strong a
詮は
warrior might
こう
be, if they are
そ
alone,
れが貴
that
様
is
に
their
もはっ
greatest
きり
limitation.
と分かったのではないのか
Have you not learned that on the island?
稲妻の力は
Inazuma's
称賛
strength
に
was
値
most
す
impressive, but without
だ
the
が
wisdom to
知な
direct
き
it
力は
appropriately,
万
it was
有で
wasted.
しかない
兄者にはそう
Is
映
that
った
your
んだ
interpretation of the
俺は
visions?
違う
Because I see it differently.
今の足原がある
Ashiwara wouldn't exist if it weren't for
稲妻
Inazuma's
の無
unmatched
双なる
strength.
力があったからだそして
Inazuma wasn't alone
稲妻に
either.
は
He had his trusted
戦場で
comrades.
背を預けられる友達がさらには
He also had a brother he
国
knew
を
would
任
become
せ
a
られる
capable
ライデ
leader.
ンがいたからこ
It
そ
was thanks to Raiden that
後ろを
Inazuma
振り向
could
かずに
dedicate himself
戦うことが
solely to
できた
fighting.
ゆえに
He was a peerless
無
Mononoke.
双のモノノフなのだ
ほうあの男
I see.
オシトル
So
に
you
背
trust
を
this
預け
Oshtor
る
with your life then.
かだが
But even with a
背を
powerful
預
ally
け
or
られる
two,
者がいたと
you'll
して
lose against an
万
army.
に囲まれれば同じ
Well,
こと
That's where you're wrong.
ああそれでいい
I would have no regrets
奴
dying
に
in
背を
battle
預け
together
て
with
死
my
ぬのであれば
comrades.
悔いはないだがな
We'll never have to face an
俺
army
が
though.
万に囲まれることなぞありえん
どういう意味
How
だ
can you be sure?
兄者がいるからだ
Because I have you. Cute.
稲妻にはライデン
You're the Raiden to my
Well,
Inazuma, brother. I've made up my
もは
mind.
や腹はくくった兄者が俺を
I'm grateful
推挙
for
して
your
くれたことは
recommendation.
感謝する
Regrettably, I must
それを無限に
refuse
して
to
しまう
benefit from it.
本当にも
GG, gotta get up early. Yeah, no worries, Archelaus. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure to get a good night's rest.
だが
I have my own
俺は
goals
俺
to
の
aim
目
for,
指すてっぺんを兄者のもとで
You might be an
祭り事を
exceptional
学んだところで
but my thick head isn't made for intricacies of politics. I can't follow the same path as you.
俺は同じ道を歩むつもりはないそれに
Besides,
発注
the
省
stronger
内
the
閣が
pawns you have
動
at
かす
your
駒は
disposal, Pillar General
強ければ
Raiko,
強い
the
ほど
better for our
こ
country.
の大和は盤石となる将と
A
いえ
general
ど
who's only command,
増強しか
a
使
general
え
who
ねば
only commands mediocre
鞘から抜
soldiers
け
is
ぬ
like
剣も
an
同じ
exquisitely sharp sword which never gets pulled out of its scabbard.
ゆえに
It makes
俺
far
は
more
大和
sense
で
for
こ
me to
の
become
者
a
の愛
renowned
と歌われ
Mononoke
る者
who
の
lead and inspire regular
つわもの
soldiers,
どもの先駆けとなろうぞ兄者が
You
抜
be
く
the
べき
general.
剣として
and I shall be your sword.
大和の
This is
男
what
と
I
して
aspire to as the
ディ
son
コ
of
トマ様
Yamato
の兵士として
and a disciple of Master
こ
Dikotoma.
れが俺の目指すてっぺんだ
いいだろう
As you wish,
なら
brother.
ばそのてっぺん
Become the most powerful
見事
sword for me
極
to
めてみ
wield.
せよ
I sure will.
俺を誰だと思ってい
Know
る
me.
俺はこの
I
強さを
realize the
知る
strength an individual
あ
may
いつは
have.
この弱さ
Oh,
を知
he
る
realized the weakness.
まさか具体に気
Never had I
づか
thought
さ
my
れる日
brother
が
would
来
teach
よう
me
とは
something.
な視野を狭め
It
てい
seems
た
it
の
was
は
me
俺
who
の
had
方だ
narrow
ったと
vision.
いうわけか
Yeah. Yeah, bro was trying to make Mikazuchi a hammer when Raiko is already the hammer and he's like the multi-use nail.
シリア
Chichiria.
正常に
Put
配
in a
列する
request for an audience with His Majesty, please.
かしこまりました
Right away, my lord.
早々に整えます
足原の司法を
Your
これに
Majesty, I bring you the treasure of
Oook.
Ashiwara.
お
Oh, Honoka, if you would.
ここへ
はい
Your Majesty,
Majesty.
the treasure. Yes. You know the story behind it.
我が足
It
原
is a
の
gift
祖
from
が
your majesty to my
正常より
ancestor.
可視され
As
たも
far
の
as
と
I'm
聞き
aware.
及んでおります。
そうだ
That's correct.
世が
I gave it to
稲
Inazuma.
妻に与えた大光よ
Come forward, Raiko.
はい
Hi.
見ておる
Did
な
Raiko have a mask?
そなたら兄弟を
You
見
and your
ると
brother remind me of them.
あの者た
You
ちも
have the same
そ
brilliance.
なたらと同じ
もったいなきお
Do
言
not
葉
deserve such praise, your majesty.
これが必
You
要
once
になる
expressed to
時
me
が
the
来
day
る
may
や
come
もし
when
れ
it will
ん
be needed again.
それは何か
What made you decide that
根
time
拠
was
があ
now?
ってのことか
確固たる証が
Do
あ
not
る
have
の
any
かと問われ
tangible
れば
proof, your majesty.
うべな強いて
But
言うなれば
I sensed I should bring it to you.
勘か
You, a man of reason?
そなたらしく
Relying
な
on
い言葉
intuition.
であるな
Well, at times, intuition may be a better advisor than intellect.
そうかなればライコ
Raiko, I shall return it to you for safekeeping.
これを
Oh,
何時に
is he gonna then give it to Mikazuchi?
は
Your
謹ん
majesty,
で配慮を
I
い
shall
たします
gratefully accept it.
この意味
Do you follow my reasoning?
政権と
I am
歌
giving
わ
it
れ
back
し
to
そ
you.
なたが
Because I believe that for as long as you serve Yamato with your wisdom, it shall not be needed.
再びこれが必要
Such is my
そう
faith in you.
確信しておるからだそう
It is best to avoid using more power than necessary.
使わぬに越したことはない
恐れながら正
Your
常は
Majesty, I'm honored that you hold me in such high esteem.
千なきこと
よい
I'm not telling you to seal it
それ
away.
は足
But
原
never
だ
let
け
it
で
see
はな
light
い
again, Raiko.
ヤマトを
This
守
treasure
る
is
手
meant to
法な
protect
の
not only Ashiwara, but all of Yamato.
そうであ
It
らね
must
ば
only be used for that purpose.
故に
Accordingly,
もしも
should you decide our
そな
country is
た
in
が危
peril,
惧する
you may
何らか
authorize
の
the
事
use
態
of that
に
power.
陥った時
は
Thank you, Your
大
Majesty.
和の礎と
You
なる
honor me
は
with
我ら
this
が本会
responsibility.
この上なき誉
I
れ
assure you I shall use my best judgment to ensure the safety of Yamato.
そなたには
You're
か
too
なわ
clever.
ぬな比例
All
の
my
塔を並べ
warnings
て
and
おきながら
rationalizations.
真
See
逆
what I've
の
ordered you to
命
do.
を下し
Sometimes I surprise myself with my
我ながら
hubris.
なんと傲慢で
それに何
There's
の
no
問
harm in
題が
that,
あ
Your
りましょう
Majesty. Without the
むし
occasional
ろ
difficult
わがままを
demand,
言っていただ
how
か
would
れ
we
ば
ever seek to
我
impress
らの
you?
立つ瀬がありませぬ
Raiko,
抜か
you
し
and
よ
your
る
silver tongue. I look forward to
そ
being
なたの
impressed.
働きに期待しておるぞ
That mask is gonna come into play sometime. Anju?
Thank you for coming to see me. I would like your help with something. You see, the food I'm served here at the palace is very refined. I have never eaten a meal of the kind an ordinary person might.
Ha! I bet if a cook tried to serve you up some greasy junk food, it'd be treated like a criminal offense.
Yeah, I yearn for the comfort food of the ordinary people. My stomach growls like a hungry orc whenever I overhear the townsfolk talking about the food they enjoy, which I am not permitted. That must be torture for you, Your Highness. In your place, I'd have run away from the palace.
It's unreasonable. It's just food.
It's not just food.
Yeah, what'd you say, Mikazuchi?
Exactly.
If you say so. I wonder if the princess would like a simple yet famously tasty dish called curry rice. Oh, curry rice mention! Curry rice mention! How timely.
Curry rice? Even just the name of it sounds mellow and delicious.
It's exactly like that. It's a traditional recipe from an ancient culture.
Can you cook it for me?
I'll need meat, vegetables, some flour. Can a mum be used in place of rice, like curry naan? The spices may be a problem. I would have to come up with some substitute for garam masala.
Garam masala? I don't know what it is, but it sounds tasty. What sort of spice is it?
It's a mix of spices, but I'm not sure how to describe the flavor. It's fiery, fragrant, tangy, and earthy.
I think I'm starting to drool a little.
Girls are getting so excited for this dish, even though they don't even know what it tastes like. I know a spice like that. It's called kokukura. Maybe you could use that instead of that garum thing.
I never heard of kokukara either. That's a tough one to say.
Curry and rice shower?
I'm also seeing like Kuden-chan.
Kuden rice shower.
Yeah, in a recent episode of Campfire Cooking, Makuta made curry rice for his familiars and liked it so much he couldn't stop eating, so of course they wanted seconds. Gosh, we need to hop on second season. I need to bug Yan, because oh, I understand this guy. I don't know why I didn't place the EN as like that and thought it was something else. Yeah, I need to talk to Yan so we can watch it again, because we watched the first season together.
You can get it from a distinctive plant growing in Takara Cave in Ashiwara. Can't miss it.
In that case, I'd like you to obtain some.
Agree?
Say no to Anju? Of course. Why would you whet my appetite only to refuse to satisfy it?
Yeah, Orchestra got me remembering her.
Yeah, we love to bully the children. Have you decided to make some curry rice after all?
Yeah. Lady Honoka, do we have your permission to make curry rice for the princess?
You do. Under the condition that you make enough for me to try as well. I must test it for poison, you see.
I better not use too much spice, or she might think I'm trying to assassinate the princess.
Memories of Mask of Deception.
Boy, it sure would suck if we tried to poison the princess. We would never do that.
Yeah, I spent 170 pulls on her back in the day, but didn't get her. Ah, that's so rough. Why was I about to call you accents? That's so weird. That's so rough, Sky. Like, I've never called you accents. Like, huh? I think I was like reading it and then like my mind filled in the blank. Anyways, let's go help out. Let's go make that curry rice for Lo Umfi. Was there any other requests while we're out? Anyone need a... Bringing out the legal name, am I in trouble? You better watch yourself, accents. Yeah, Mikazuchi, do it now. I'm in need of a pelt of a certain monster. Come see me in my room for more information if you need it. Mikazuchi? Bro, you're in the party. Just like talk to us. You see, I do not have a last name yet, so I can never be in trouble. Oh, we can talk to Shunya too.
It's request time. Huh? You going out on a mission somewhere?
You're more hardworking than I'd given you credit for.
You misunderstand. I have a request.
Gaga. Yeah, but you know, it doesn't have the same ring yet. You know, like, I feel like people always call me Man Gaga, and not just like man, because like, it's too common. Like, I will just be like, hey, what's up, man? Like, as like a normal thing. But I feel like Gaga, what's up, Gaga? Yeah, like that's fine. I think I could do that.
You misunderstand. I have a request. Huh?
What?
I have a request for you. Why phrase it like that? We're friends. You can just ask normally if you need help with something.
Yeah, you're making it weird, Mikazuchi.
Will you let me speak? It's a proper request with a reward for completing it. You're not going without me, of course. Alright. Will you just tell us what it is already? Remember the hill in northeastern Omachaku Plains? That's where the trial shrine was, right? Full of those long-necked monsters. Rekutans. Oh, I fought one of those. Yeah, we're gonna hunt down the strongest. No, the most beautiful of them.
Mikazuchi, a hunter?
For the love of the game? What for? I need its pelt.
What do you need the pelt for?
You'll see. What if we say no to Mikazuchi? I feel bad after all we went through and saying no to him, but like, nah.
Some friends you are.
No, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You're helping me get the pelt? Or you're helping me get that pelt?
Let's do this for our buddy Mikazuchi. When you guys think of like lore accuracy when it comes to characters, do you expect like when you have dialogue where you can accept or refuse for it to exist in both states? Because like in my head, I'm thinking like, oh, lore accurate, like Oshtor has done every request for every person in Yamato that they've come across, right? And then like, which means that like saying no was never like in their vocabulary, but it's still an option. So like now then in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, they always said no first and then said yes to every single person they worked for. All right, Northwest Omochaku Plains. If we go to the ruins, we can get there quicker. Oh, and I spoiled myself in Monochrome Mobius a tiny bit. There was one thing that I could never stop thinking about, and it's the fact that we have a jump button. I needed to see if eventually it would ever be used. It's literally only used for that one puzzle at the very start of the game, and then never touched again. Like, why does this button exist? Alright, let's see. Requests. And Omochaku Plains East. I love the inconsistency of the Kiryu having done literally every sub-story, including taking hostesses to the hotel, yet Kiryu's a virgin. Yeah. What a guy. Bro just like takes him to the hotels to like just hang out. Shoot the shit. Oh, that was the wrong shrine. I needed to go to the Justice Shrine. Yeah, go to me tried. Kiryu and Mikazuchi, Kiryu and Majima are like Oshtor and Mikazuchi in another life. Yeah, also the whacking you did in the telephone clubs canonically too, right? Yeah. Yeah, bro was goonin'. For real, for real. Every single goon session was complete. Kiryu really did have that freak in him now that I think about it. Because, like, there was also the typing minigame and the chat room minigame in Yakuza 6 also. Where he's just, like, sitting in, like, girls' chat rooms and being like, oh yeah, show me boobs. Like, what a guy. What a man. Oh, shit. We failed to flee? Now we do it again. Can I one-tap these drafts? Do these guys have like an instant death animation? Because these guys are weak now.
押してまいりますわ。
I guess not. Phantom Flash! May as well be one shot. Have I never gone in here? I swear I have. Yeah. And I never had the Shrine of Justice on my map. Damn, that's crazy that I, like, somehow managed to walk past this. If they update anything in the game systems, like, down the line, I want it to be, like, not touching the shrine and just when you enter the zone, give us the fast travel. Because, like, why did I have to only get that now? Like, I must have been, like, inches away from getting that fast travel point. Alright, draft time. How's this one, Mikazuchi? How it looks good enough for you? It'll do. Just make sure not to damage it. How? Huh? You want us to slay this thing gently? How do we do that?
奴の毛皮は丁重に扱え。いいな。
大丈夫か
Make sure not to damage it. And he swings his sword.
耐えろチー 耐えろチー
Big heal.
よっしょ。
悪いな。
次はまずいぞ
仕掛けるよ。
Oh my god, that hurts so much. Please don't kill Oshtor. It's gonna kill Oshtor.
しっかりしろ
This dude's a demon! What the fuck?
踏ん張りどころだぞ
Oshtor's got a turn, right?
世話をかけたな
Incoming damage up?
おい三日月
Nuh-uh. This looks like a cryptid. It really does.
この分は取り返す。
What do we even do against that? Yeah, just imagine opening your door at night and seeing this. Kind of giving me like Jackalope.
チーが倒れてる
What the fuck, man? Please be like low
寝
health
てる場合じゃねえぞ
soon. Yeah, reminds me of the times I've started a side store in Yakuza 7 and the enemies are like 5 levels above. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go.
当然の結果。
I'm sorry, Shunya. You missed out on the XP. Oh, that's fine though. You're right. Shunya's actually really ahead of everyone. Yeah, I just fought that one triad from Yakuza 2 again. Man, was he tough. Yeah, I remember the original fight though. That shit was rough too. Oh, yeah. I know where you're talking about. Fighting him again near the weapons dealer underneath the bridge in Ijincho, right? Looking at it, it's a rather luxurious pelt. You have an eye for quality, Mikazuchi. Well, let's head back to the capital. Yeah, the side stories and like all the memory moments in Infinite Wealth were really, really
時
good.
間をかけてはおられんな
Oh.
そうだ引かねばならんとは
体に力
Yeah,
が
the sheer amount of emotional damage. Yeah, seeing Kiryu like that and going through it, I do recommend. Do everything. I feel like it's super duper worth doing every memory you can.
行くぞ
Yeah, having Kiryu see Kashiwagi again too, yeah. Like, I'm glad they did it, because, like, they've been sitting on that Kashiwagi thing for a while.
寝てる場合じゃねえぞ。
次こそは
迅速に離れますわ。
Yeah, fastest way back, shrine here. So now we need to get something in the Ashiwara area? Yeah, I just wonder how some of these motherfuckers lived. True. Like, RGGs, like, love their games, but recently I feel like they've been too afraid to let people die. Or, like, people who died previously, they'll, like, bring them back. I kind of low-key fear that they might bring Mine back. Considering they have, like, a whole, like, Dark Ties expansion to Kiwami 3. Yeah, like, Jungi I can write off, but Kashiwagi and that Triad guy were a bit much, yeah. And I mean, at least with, like... Yeah, at least with Jungi, it wasn't necessarily, like, him exactly, because, like, the actual Jungi Han did die, right? So, it was, like, the body double. Oh, hey, look at that. Neat. The mechanic that I kind of forget and that just shows up randomly sometimes.
さてさて行くぞ
Hello, Eli. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, that's why I can accept it. Body double's fine. Pushing it, though. Yeah, let our characters die, RGG.
それ
They will bring all of these fuckheads back, but Rikia's dead.
それそれ でや
Was this cave always here? I don't remember going into a cave. Ah. Wave. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Eli. Mr. Octopath Gamer. Is this where I was supposed to go for the spice? What did they say? Yeah, it's in Takara Cave. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find out Yumi came back at the end of Infinite Wealth to pick up that ring Kiryu left at the altar. No, why? They very well might.
それそれ
No, they wouldn't. That's like maybe far too much. Man, look at this XP. 15k?
入る
No, this is the place to grind. Like, that's nasty amounts of numbers.
入る
This game is too friendly to my time.
それ
This turtle, though, is still very real.
行くぞ行くぞ行くぞすまないな
Yeah, and she's living a life there with Nishiki. That'd be, like, crazy work.
それ
つわものをよこせ
Alright, another boss, I guess. We're prepared, we're ready. The draft didn't almost kill us all. Instead of a draft, we're just gonna fight like a weird radish.
I suppose it does look spicy, but...
Mikazuchi, we're here to collect cooking ingredients, remember? What are you grumbling about? This is a cooking ingredient. You don't normally use monster bits as spices. Game should disrespect our time more, like let me grind and enjoy your game. Yeah, we can see both sides of the coin. Although, I think in this case, as a streamer, I can only sit here and appreciate the fact that, like, I don't have to, you know, play like 3 hours off stream to get like 2 levels to fight the boss. Alright, we're getting rid of little guys pretty quick here. Yeah, being a streamer really changes your mental for busy working games. Yeah, you either like grind it out, or if you're on PC, you can cheat. I usually try to avoid cheating as much as possible, though. It feels a little like disingenuous. What is that 160 MP? Yeah, because like something I do like about some like cheats that exist online, I'll usually avoid the like really, really bad ones. But if the game gives me like a cheat where it's like, oh yeah, you can increase game speed, I'm going to do it. I increased game speed when I was playing through Persona 3 Reload off stream for like my own sanity. Like, I increased that game speed and fucking ran it down Tartarus sometimes to keep up with the pace of the game. Yeah, turbo mode is a lifesaver, yeah. Like, I don't need to see the same animation 50 times. Like, it's nice, but I have other things I want to do too. Man, that's a brutal MP drain. What the fuck? Is there like an MP regain for everyone? No, we don't have like a MP regain for everyone. Yeah, game speed is the best cheat. It is the best cheat by far. Everything else is like, you're kind of cheating yourself out of the experience, but like, for game speed, you genuinely have to be comfortable with the game systems to just not get absolutely like dicked on at like triple speed. Like, I don't count game speed as like a cheat. It is merely a time saver. I'm wondering if I'll be able to get this new Uma event max. I'm gonna be busy for the next while. Yeah, right, with the holidays and stuff. Me too. Like, I actually haven't done a proper run the past 2 days. I've just been sending fucking McQueen out to the grinder, and like, that was that. We've been starting her run and making her sleep the whole way through. It's so tragic. We're a good trainer. I promise. Yeah, like if I could get like a speed cheat for for Monochrome? I might, but honestly, I don't really feel like I need it for this game. Like sometimes these battles kind of drag if I'm like playing off stream, but like if I'm playing on stream, usually when I'm in these battles, it's like straight up for a boss, which is like a-okay. Oh right, we got drained. Ooh, wow, that drain was really, really bad. We live. We're gonna make it out of this.
踏ん張りどころだぞ。
We can bring... No, they're gonna die if I res them. I just need to, like, attack. This one in the middle has to go. Oh, this dude's so strong! You motherfucker. Alright, if I had to give... I think Munichika does more damage right now with the hammer. Let's make sure she can hit that. Yeah, get ruined. Alright, these guys are nothing now. I can actually res. And then a heal. And then we'll get Mikazuchi back up. Yeah, my runs have been lacking lately, barely breaking 300k. Really? Like fans? Is that what you're saying? Damn. It be like that sometimes. Yeah, granted I've also done Bakushin and Airgrove, so no Arimakin. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, it does suck that, like, you have to take the L for, like, fan count for, like, clubs. When you're running something like a sprinter or, like, a miler who doesn't do medium and long. Okay, this should be good enough. Let's go back and get to cooking.
Yay! Princess Anju will be so happy.
You're making it about her, but you're clearly looking forward to this curry rice yourself. Yo, me too, man. I didn't eat lunch at work today. And then, in place of the only food I've eaten, I made myself a humble 2 quesadillas. Yeah, then you have El Condor Paso. You can pretty easily hit 600k. Yeah, I've been running a lot of gosh, who is it? I've been running a lot of Rice Shower, and I feel like she can get pretty up there too. Though obviously not like the all range mode El Condor Pasa. Was it Gold City? I don't remember who it was that I was like doing like crazy. I think I had like an A rank in all ranges, all types of distances. I used to get a million a run on TM Opera O back in JP. God damn!
行くぞさてさて
Oh, I don't want to fight the shark. The shark is too real. Oh, it was King Halo. King Halo is who I was thinking about. Yeah, the all A's, yeah. Shame that we have to use our items, but they were made to be used. Yeah, I'm still recovering from the burnout from club fan farming from years ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we won't bother. That's too scary. I at least enjoy the game, you know? I don't want to like lose that joy. Which is why I don't do like crazy like CM grinding either. I just do like enough to be satisfied. I leave the PvP to like the really like... I leave the PvP to the deranged. We simply like play the game for the stories. Speaking of clubs though, we're losing members. Yeah, I did see that we lost like Santiago. I mean, we're open though. And I think we're still like a good enough club where we'll get some new guys. Yeah, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, oh, entry is invite only? Whoops. I must have put it on invite only when I invited, I think, Kruka. And then after that, I think I didn't switch it back. Yeah, I need to set it to open again. Now, what if we did... Let's just do damage. We're gonna beat the shit out of this whale. Checked my head Kruka 3 days ago. Yeah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. If it weren't for the fact that, like... What's it? I cared for the characters enough, I guess. I'd probably also be on that same boat. I'm like really bad when it comes to daily login sometimes. I'll have my moments. I'll have my moments. Is it burrowed? Ah, this fucker. Yeah, Umusai woke up for the past like 4 months. Yeah. No, I was kind of doing that when I started working over at the warehouse. And it was working for me up until the point where like I started getting lazy and started like coming into work way later. Cause like because I go in at 6 a.m. right? So I'll try and wake up at 5. Maybe like 4:50. And because of that, lately I've just been going back to sleep and waking up at like 5:40, 5:50 and being like, oh shit, I gotta get to work. Rather than like actually playing like Uma Musume or something. How much of the mine have you explored up to this point? This is the first time we've been here. The Takara mine, or the mine next to Yamato, we have done like the 2nd floor. But this is the Ashiwara cave, or Katang. Yeah, no, the big monsters are very scary.
Mic test.
Yeah, I cannot be trusted to like show up to work on time. That if I have one flaw when it comes to my like workplace behavior, it is that like if I can come in later, I will come in later. To the detriment of my ability to come in on time. Because like work gives me the grace of showing up at 6:06 at the latest before there's any sort of like issue with showing up. So I will show up at 6:06. Now, mind you, I will be there and like work my ass off, but we are one like motherfucker to like put like getting to places off immensely. Like I've only been at this place for like what 2-3 months, just about. And I feel like I've already been late like 7 or 8 times. I mean, they haven't given me any grief. They haven't told me, hey, you're showing up late. Stop doing that. So like, I'm sure they don't care. But that is something I do think about. Because like sometimes I will show up at like 6:10 or around then. And then like my lunch is supposed to be 40 minutes. Sometimes they will be 50 to an hour. Oh, I do not need to be grinding. What am I doing? It's just something I do when I talk, I guess. Yeah, let's head back to Yamato and make Anju her curry rice. God, curry rice sounds so good. Yeah, meanwhile, Doom gives me grief if I don't start stream 10 to 15 minutes early. Yeah, you know, it's like, I definitely slide. So, I've mentioned before that I used to work in, like, film. And something that was kind of instilled in me when it came to working in film was that you always want to show up to the job site at minimum 30 minutes early. 30 minutes earlier than call time. And that's minimum. Like, if you show up later than that, you're practically late. So, anytime I've done a job, or like anytime I've started a job, I've always shown up mad early. And then, like, eventually I just slip. Like, I think the day I went to... Yeah, I've always heard 15 minutes is on time. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've gone to, like, meetings for, like, interviews and stuff where I've shown up an hour early. I've shown up to, like, shoots where I've shown up, like, an hour early. Like, it is helpful to get that time in, but when it becomes, like, monotony, we do kind of just slip and slide. Let our time be dictated by vibes. Hell, sometimes when I'm streaming, I'll even show up, like, a bit late. Like, it'll just keep sliding. We'll go from like 6:30 and then like be like, oops, I haven't eaten. Oops, I haven't done this. And then I'll start at like 7 or 7:30. Yeah, we're really bad at that. But I will tell you that I start good. We do not hit the late start. We simply fall off during the long distance. Alright, on Jizurum. It does kind of work out though, because at least in like the warehouse's case, I feel like because I was showing up early and working my ass off, they really, really like me there. And maybe that's also why they never give me grief about showing up late either. But yeah.
You have spices? Terrific. I can't wait to try the dish. Please prepare it at once.
Alrighty, in today's episode of Cooking with Halu, we shall make curry rice. Oh sure, you'll be my assistant. Tell me what you need to do and I'll give my best. I mean princess. You can watch us cook if you like.
Oh, I shall. I want to watch too. Likewise.
What if Halu is just like the most ass cook imaginable? And finally, the curry rice is ready. Enjoy. Careful, it's steaming hot.
I shall try it first, it's agreed. It is hot. I'll try a bit from the side. What a nostalgic flavor. Honoka, can I have it now? Can I?
Well, the poison's not fast acting, so yeah, go for it.
Yes, I'll certify this dish to be safe for you. At last. It's so sweet. That's true. It's spicy but sweet. What an unusual taste. Huh. This is rather good. Rather good indeed.
I made it mild for you girls.
Ah, that's right. You cooked ours in a separate pan.
Oshito and Mikazuchi fucking fighting for their lives. My brother sent me a text yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. In the middle of stream, he sent me a picture of a receipt that he wrote off. Y'all familiar with Dave's Hot Chicken? So there's this chain called Dave's Hot Chicken, and they have the hottest flavor on their menu. I think it's called Reaper, and they make you sign a waiver for eating it. And my brother bought a sandwich from it at the Reaper level, and he had to sign a waiver saying that like he was consenting to eating the sandwich and aware that the consequences might be dire. And then like I think like 20 minutes after that, he was like, okay, the heat finally stopped. It doesn't hurt anymore. I don't want to die anymore. God damn, that's hot. Yeah, I love spicy foods, but I don't need anything that requires a waiver. I'd be willing to try it. At least once. Like it tastes bad, but I have no problem eating like if you've had like the bomb, like from the hot ones, like hot sauces, I've eaten that with like chips plenty of times.
Are you alright? You're sweating beads.
Yeah, not at least once. You can only try it once. Oh, damn. Damn, that's crazy. That implies like it is detrimental to have it more than once in your entire life.
Are you alright? You're sweating beads.
We're fine. I made it extra spicy for the guys. And now we're gonna shit ourselves. Oh, we needed magnetic rock for an upgrade. You know, to this day, I don't think there's been a funnier bit. Maybe it's just the like toilet humorist in me, but like my favorite funny bit from Utawara Ramono was the one in Prelude, where it was like Hakuolo and Oboro fighting to like be the one to use the restroom, and I think Oboro ends up shitting himself or something. Well, with that, we're sleeping and dreaming as spicy. Oh, yeah. Have a good night's rest, Sky. Hope you have a good... Yeah. Like and subscribe for the gay spice. The best spice. We'll go and pin that for you there, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some upgrades going, and then I think we can continue the story from there. Because there was one I saw that needed magnetic rocks that I really wanted. I think it was... Shunya starts with 2? Yeah, here it is. Shunya starting with 2 is going to change the course of, like, the entire journey. Okay, and then what else? I seem to see that there was a lot here. Carry over some zeal to the next battle. Oh, that's nice. Increased damage inflicted by Mikazuchi's lightning rods. Sure. Okay, that's everything. Create an area where 5 action rings effects overlap. Damn. Ailment schmelment. And then spend at least 50,000 at tool shops or equipment shops. We can get there. We can get there. Yeah, made a hidden ABL appear. Neat. Oh, how many hidden ABLs are there in this game then? I didn't realize it was a hidden. We may have to guide game if we want to min-max this game. Alright, invest. I feel like I picked up plenty of pressure valves. Yeah, we're happy with that. Weapon rank 7. Now we need Rock Fang and Steel. I have a lot of steel. Cold Steel? And then Wave Steel, Fiery Ore, Poison Pouch. I have 5 Wave Steel. May as well. And then finally, Cemented Carbide, Prickly Egg, or Starry Ore. Oh, we have Starry Ore too. Holy shit. Okay, we'll do 3 of those. Maybe 4 of those. And for ultimate, use Orca Tongue. Oh, we used Orca Tongue for an upgrade. Damn, we were... I wish I didn't use it. I probably needed more than 1, though. Now, I know I've picked up a ton of hexagon screws. Plenty of rotating blades. Plenty of... Well, I'll just throw in connection circuits. I know I have a lot of Wolfsbane. Yeah, we're gonna take these all to like 5. Maybe 6. And... Not Sapphire. Sharp Beak? I feel like I saw a couple of those. 14. Okay. And now we can fortify. Are these any better? That is so much better. Savage Longsword? Accuracy's on the low side though, damn. Normal attacks have a small chance of inflicting instant death. How bad is the accuracy though? No, we'll get Ruby Gaze. Oh, but this is to fortify it. Oh, maybe we should keep investing in Sacred Efflorescence. Anju gave us this. It's a gift. Ah, we can only do it once. And greatly increased knockback effects during attacks. Blunt weapon that fills its wielder with a sense of inspiration. Yeah, we're gonna get strong. Increases power against enemies with a level higher than your own. That's no good for us. We're already, like, over-leveled. Specialized against humans, increase MP, but has no physical attack power. You know what? Fiery Torment seems fine. If it's 80-82 and then it's just stronger if we use it the other way, then that's totally okay. Huh, I kind of didn't realize that we could upgrade the accessories like this too. Can we upgrade? Gonna be higher crits. Critical tag? Increase accuracy and crit rate. Is this just better than the Nuko tail? Yeah, wear these to become smarter. What is Haku wearing? Kyudu's amulet? Oh, and it adds confuse. Neat. Okay, that's good. Oh, but there's new items here too. Have I equipped the new items? Or did it already do it for me? Purple Knight 3. No, we want Fiery Torment 1. And then we want Sunray? Sunray Star? Yeah. And then we want Windy Lightning. Damn, a whole 50 increase to attack there. So are any of these items in the shop better? Yes. Summer Rain. Phantom kind. Or activates protection in which grants increased attack when near death. No, we don't need that. Water Tropolis. No, Mikazuchi's unique weapon is better. What did I see with Shunya though? I saw something a little higher. Azure Scale Spear 3. Gives normal attacks water affinity. 3 intelligence is like kind of nothing. We'll go without it. Okay, that's enough of the housekeeping as far as like inventory management goes. Let's head back in there. What are we needed for? Where do we go? What's gonna happen from here? So Raiko got the mask, and then that was the last thing that happened. We did side quests for Anju and Mikazuchi. Oh, and we could go talk to... Oh, I didn't finish Mikazuchi's side quest. Whoops. Will you tell us what you need this pelt for? It's for a tupai. You're making a sash for yourself. This is quite an unusual choice of color for a man's garment. Let me guess, it's one for the ladies at the pervy old man's bar. He's really rubbing off on you, huh? Guesses are all wrong. This sash should be a birthday present for my mother. Ah, that's nice. Well, why didn't you say so? He's too macho for that, Shunya. It's really sweet of you, Mikazuchi, to want to make a wonderful gift for your dear mother, even if you needed your friend's help to get the materials for it. Ugh. Cute. Mikazuchi and Mama's boy. We didn't see our mom. We didn't see Mikazuchi's mom when we were in Oshiwara. Okay, Shunya? Alright, let's go. Okay. You going out? Yes, I've got some errands to run. I see. Take care and see you soon. Don't worry about me. I'll have Holly with me. Do you need anything while I'm out? No, not really. And how about you, Mikazuchi? The only thing I need is a new loincloth. I ripped one the other day. Alright, but what sort do you wear? Colorful ones? Like your kimono? Don't be silly. A loincloth's gotta be white. Patterned ones are stupid, and gold thread is just outrageous. I wouldn't know, but I'll get you a white one if that's what you want. You can keep the change. Consider it a service fee.
Thanks.
Is Monochika like, you shouldn't be telling a little girl to go buy you underwear? What was that for?
You rapscallion. Sending a young girl to purchase underclothes for you. Monochika?
Your weird way of speaking is kicked in again.
Oh, Shunya, please wait a moment. Are you sure you haven't forgotten anything? Were you given enough money for the errand? Let's see. Yes, I've got everything. A towel to wipe your hands, tissue paper? I have all that too. Don't wander off into side alleys, and under no circumstances let a stranger take you anywhere.
Monochika's covering up her embarrassment like a mom.
I'm not. I'm trying to be an older sister figure to Shunya.
You're definitely more like a mother than a sister. Oh, we can make Monochika a mother, I'm saying. Yeah, now that Archeolus is gone, I guess a little bit of that demon energy is in me now too. You're only making her frustrated by being so overprotective.
That's not true. She doesn't make me frustrated at all. I actually like it. Monochika's so warm and caring towards me. Aw, Shunya, thank you. I guess this is what motherly love feels like. What? I'll be going now. See you later.
Monochika, are you alright?
It was a heavy blow, but not enough to break my spirit.
Speaking of loincloths, why do you wear striped or patterned ones? Makes no sense to me.
What? You've seen my underwear?
On the washing lines, yeah. Thought for a moment that I walked into a dyer's workshop with all those colorful small clothes flirting in the wind. I thought he was gonna make a comment about, well, yeah, who hasn't seen your underwear, lady? Like, your skirt's fucking like 2 inches off your waist. A mononofu should be neat. Only pure white undergarments are acceptable.
Huh.
You should never tell someone you accidentally saw their undergarments, even if they were just hanging out to dry. Everything looks white to me now. Yuri?
お仕事励んでくださいね。
Yeah, that's too strong on Monochika.
ご
We
覧
love
になっ
it!
てください。
今回の任はオシトル様か
The next mission will be for either Lord Oshito or Lord Mikazuchi.
闇鳥羽に
One of you will need to infiltrate an underground gambling den in preparation for a
現
raid
場
by the
に
Capitol
潜り込んでい
Guards.
ただきたいのです
Watch this also be ran by Dekopampo too.
あれ
Why can't we
私
help?
たちは
治安が悪
We'd
い場
rather
所
not
で
send women to a
女
district of
性が
such
お
a
りますと
repute.
絡まれやすく
It is too likely to be,
任の枷と
it
な
is
り
too
かねま
likely
せ
you
ん
would,
ので
you would be harassed and it would impede the mission. Yo, I mean, if the women are getting harassed, just beat them. We're already going in there to, like, beat ass, like...
闇飛ばなぞ
You know it's an illegal gambling den. Why don't the guards just bust in and arrest everyone?
そういうわけにはいき
They
ませ
cannot
ん
do
よ
that unless they catch the gamblers in the act.
証拠踏み込んで
It would be quite a loss of face for them should they raid the den only to find no evidence of any crime. Ah, okay. We're not going in there to beat
客
ass
のふ
yet.
りをして証拠を握ったところに
Huh. So you need one of us to pose as a gambler to let the Capitol Guards know when to carry out the raid.
俺の証
Doesn't
人
sound
は
exciting.
そんな
That
まど
sort
ろ
of
っこし
thing
いこと
doesn't
や
suit
って
me
られるか
anyways. Oshtor, you do it.
お前に
分かった
Fine. I don't
俺がや
mind.
ろう
I shall undertake the gambling den
鳥羽へ
infiltration
の潜
mission.
入の任承知した
Mission start! Damn, just like that?
それそれ
What am I gonna eat tonight? Yeah, the sudden metal slug, yeah. Glad you caught it. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have work tomorrow. I do enjoy not having to worry about waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Even if I just go back to bed and leave for work at like 5:30, 5:40, 5:50.
確かこの
It
辺りだ
should
った
be
な
somewhere around here. Oh yeah, that's not nefarious looking at all. It's Oshtor!
何
What the?
やべおい
Quickly, pack it up! We're too well known. He's got to come in as Sakon.
いいのか悪いのか
For better or worse, I
いつ
become
の
rather
間
well
にか
known
こ
in
ん
the
なに名
city.
前と顔が売れてるとはこれでは
I can't infiltrate the
潜入
gambling
以前
den
の
like
問題
this.
か
I'll have to use my infallible disguise. Oh, he hitting it.
風来坊ウコン
Oook the Wanderer has
ここに
arrived.
参上
壺かぶりや
The
す
dice goes in. Final
こ
check.
の物語では
Are you
ワ
ready?
イリアスさあ張った
Place your
張った
bets.
超
Even.
超
Even.
こっちも超
I'm betting on even too. Oh, speaking of betting, I feel like if I were less careful with my life choices, I would have a gambling problem. When I went to the casino on Friday, last Friday, roulette is so much fun. I love playing the roulette tables. I didn't think I'd have as much fun as I was, but like, we were having a pretty good time of it. Like, we were like putting the numbers in their places and like winning a bunch. It was like, roulette might be my game. That or I was just like really lucky that night. Probably just really lucky that night. But like we were able to turn $20 into $80. If I was like even crazier with it, I probably could have gotten more. Yeah, the casino got our boy. Oh no. If I never go back, it would be me getting the casino for a total of $60. Yeah, see you at Gamblers Anonymous, homeboy. No, we can't succumb.
半方ないか半方ないか
Want me to bet on odd? Odd. I'm going odd.
揃いやした
The bets are in. Let's see what we've got.
国の半
5 and 2 for 7. Odds win.
よし
Great.
まだまだ次
Next game, boss. Next game.
壺
Here we
か
go.
ぶりやす
あのサイコロが怪
This
しいな
dice be loaded. If only I could borrow them for a bit.
あれを
J さん
You're on a winning streak tonight, old man. Gonna pay back our loan, huh?
ついに
貸し金なんぞ
Not only that, but I'll buy medicine for my sick daughter, and I'll still have plenty left over.
はたんまり儲け
Yeah,
て
Mamco usually wins when he goes to the
病気
casino.
の娘に
But he
薬を
lost,
買って帰る
he
ん
loses
じゃ
lots on scratch offs. Yeah. Yeah, there are like things I think you're just not supposed to do at a casino. Like slot machines are terrible. You do not play a slot machine. If you go to a casino and play slot machines, like you are playing to like give money to the casino. But like you can still kind of do stuff with like blackjack and poker and like roulette. I mean, roulette, there's just like more probability than slots. It's still like all probability, but at least it's like a probability. Well, everything's probability. Fuck, what am I saying? Because like you have to know like, oh, I got this hand in blackjack, so like the chances of this being more likely is going to be like higher or lower. I don't know if that's considered counting cards. Is that what counting cards is called? How do you stop someone from doing that? Like, I feel like in my head, I don't know how I would stop myself from doing that. Like, if I saw that like I got a bunch of face cards, I'd be like, oh yeah, well, it's going to be a little less likely that they have these face cards.
あのじいさん
He's winning big.
一人勝ちしてるな
Or is the dealer letting him rake it in for
あ
now?
るいはわざと勝たせているのか
Yeah, that could be it. Letting him win big for a little bit and hope that the gambler is just like, okay, and I'll keep gambling. Let it ride. Let it ride. And all in for the next one.
そうこらくっちゃ
Nice, you're gonna make your dear daughter so happy when you finally come home a rich man.
壺かぶりやす
Here we go, final check.
おのおの方終わら
This is when they fix the results.
おい
Hey, not so!
マシな
Hold it! I know you. You're from the Isaman family.
おい
Oh, he's got a
悪事
portrait?
な稼ぎもいい加減にしねえ
This
か
asshole? That's right, I'm here to set you straight. He's got an endearing face. Is it weird for me to say he kind of reminds me of Rikia?
キャッチ取りだ
It's a raid! Everyone get over here!
おいおい
Hey, what's going on?
どうしたもの
飛ばにも飛ばない
We who make our living outside the law have a moral code too, and exploiting vulnerable common folk goes against it. Oh yeah, he's giving me hella Rikia vibes. It's the eyebrows.
たとえ帝がお見
The
逃しにな
Mikado
って
might
も
have turned a
な
blind eye to this den, but the Isaman family isn't that merciful.
許しはしねえぜ
一人で乗り込んで
Just
くる
one
か
of you and a whole lot of
覚
us.
悟はでき
What are
て
you
る
gonna
んだ
do?
ろうな
あたぼよ
I'm gonna teach you bozos about honor, but it'll be my fist that do the talking.
足りねえおつむにしこたま叩き込んでやるまと
Feel
めて
free to
やがって
come at me all at
よ
once.
やっちまえ
Let him have it. Rikia has been isekai'd into the Utawara Remoto universe. This is where he ended up. Alright!
なんだ
Is that it? Who's all talk in the end? Where's Kiryu?
余計なことはするべきじゃないんだ
I should keep a low profile,
これ
but
も
I feel sorry for the poor guy.
おいおい
Hey now, that was rather unfair. All of you ganged up on just one man. He was fighting against the odds. Oh, Ookan is our Kiryu. Okay. You got a problem?
こいつのお
Are
腹
you his
待ち
friend or something?
いや
Never seen him before in my life.
なら出しゃばるん
Shut
じゃ
your
ねえ
trap and stay out of it! What the?
強い
This guy's strong.
あんた
What?
なんで俺を
Anaki! Why did you help me?
当世の仁義ってやつを
Because your talk about honor
見せてもらった
resonated with me.
だと
Well then,
そこまでだ
nobody move!
やばい
It's the guards!
ちくしょうやっちまえ
Shit, we're not going down without a fight!
ちょうどいいところで
Perfect timing.
踏み込んでくれたかと
Wait, I forgot to tell him I'd be in disguise. They might arrest me along with the
さっ
others.
としてたらおい
Hey, can you
大丈夫か
stand? We've gotta
早く逃げろ
run. Might be able to sneak
裏
out
手
the
なら
back.
まだ囲み
Thanks for the help, pal. I'm Jiron.
俺はジロ
What's your name?
兄さん
ウコンだ
Ukon.
ウコンの兄さん
I'll pay you back for this one, Ukon.
お
Till next time
楽しみ
then.
にしてるぜあとは
Now, I have to grab the loaded dice as evidence.
ここいらがし
All
わるか
good.
ら
I'm out of here.
俺もとんずらさせてもらおう
Jiran, my beloved!
ここまで来れば
I don't think anyone followed me. I should be able to be in. I should be in the clear.
ああね
Who gave you permission to work this corner,
っ
girls?
てここで商売してやがる
何よ
I don't know.
誰かの許可
I
がい
didn't
る
know
なん
we
て
needed permission
教わ
from
って
anyone.
ないわよ
Oh, Ashta.
あの声は
Wait, I know that
もしかし
voice.
て
ごちゃごちゃ言ってねえで
Well,
ここで
now
商
you
売
know.
しなきゃ
Now you
出すも
know.
ん出しな
Are you gonna give me something or do you want trouble?
出すもの
Give you what? Ashta, what does he want from
何
us?
か何か欲しいの
わかんねえ
Are
やつ
you
らだな
dumb? You gotta pay for protection or you don't get to work on these
金を出せ
streets.
っつってんだろ
あのね
You think maybe we'd be asking if we had any money?
歌で稼ごうなんてしな
In that case, me and my friends here will show you somewhere you earn the money you owe us real
お嬢様
quick.
たちを組まで丁重に案内してやんね
Well, well, aren't you pretty little things?
こん
Real stunners, you two.
にお目にかかれねえや
I don't like this, Ashta. Does this count as an example of exceptional circumstances? When we can kill people?
目立つからダメって
Sheesh,
言
girl.
ったで
That
し
just caused a scene. And we're trying not to attract attention.
ょダメなの
So no killing?
ダメ
No killing.
あんたたち
Leave us alone and nobody
今
gets
なら
hurt.
許してあげるからさっさと帰ってくれる
おいてめえ
Leave
ら
those girls alone, you
何してやがる
hoodlums. Oh, Ukon, you made it back. Or,
Nanda,
yeah,
te me
that was
wa.
Ukon. Ookan, you made it back. Who the hell are you?
Oh, it's Ookan. Ookan? Here?
Ashita,
Ashita, Nava, come with me.
二人ともこっちに来い。
こいつら
You're the pimp of these two Kagumis. I've never seen you around here before. Which gang are you in?
人の島を
Got a lot of
争うなん
nerve
ざ
trying to do
いい
business on
度
our
胸しとる
turf.
じゃね
Dead.
てめえら
Get him, boys. Yeah, who would have thought we'd be playing a Yakuza game here?
組の連中呼んでこい。
You bastard! Go get the rest of the guys! If it's a turf war they want, then we'll give it to them!
これ以上騒ぎ
It's
が
getting a little out of hand.
二人とも
Come on, you two. We're getting out of here.
What are you
Doing there anyways? Didn't you know what sort of district that was?
あそこがどういう
何よ
Why? Is there some unwritten rule about where you can sing and where you can't? It seemed like a good place to make some money. Passerbyers were looking at us with really keen interest.
いやそれは
I don't think it was song and dance they were interested in.
とにかく
Look,
だ
this area
あそこ
isn't
は
safe.
治安が
We
悪
should
い
avoid it.
女子供
I bet we missed out on some good income because we let you drag us away from there. And we're strapped for cash, owing to a certain glutton. Are you even listening, Nava? Why are you spacing out again? Huh? Why? Because it's him. It's Ookan. I have no idea what you mean.
事情は分かったが
I understand that you need to earn some money.
今日は晴
At
れてるん
least
だ
it's not raining like the other
無
day.
理して
You
あん
can
なと
busk
ころで歌わ
anywhere.
なくても十分客が来るだろ
What do you mean the other day? It wasn't raining when we met in Takara.
Yeah, just like he was just saying in general it was raining the other day.
うまずい
Ah, crap! I did it again. Last time I saw them, I wasn't dressed as Ookan.
Yeah, why would you say that? Why would you say that indeed?
Silly me. All that confetti at the Tesco Festival was falling like rain, so I must have
あの
misspoken.
紙吹雪を雨とすっかり勘違いしちまってたぜ
Sure. You're Ookan, right?
Who else would I be? I'm Ookan the Wanderer, here to make merry and maybe cause a little mischief.
You don't sound like yourself. It's as if you're putting on an act. Also, weren't you a bodyguard? Did you get fired?
何
Fired me? Oh, no. I decided to leave his service. Following around a balding old fart wasn't to my liking.
今は気ままなお
Now I'm
客
free
さん
as a
だし
bird, letting curiosity and mood dictate where I go and what I do. This is a life.
I always thought this beard looked a bit strange on you. See?
Oh, yow! Okay though. Oshtor with the messy hair? Damn.
Ashita, no, don't be so mean.
Nava took the fake beard from Ashita and stuck it back on Ukon's face.
Now you look alright again. Oh no, let's put it back again. There.
Huh? Oh, Nava kind of freaky. The lick?
It won't stick anymore. The glue must have lost its stickiness.
I have to agree with Nava. And it's not because I look the way I look.
Ookan, would you do me a favor? Would you mind if I kept this beard?
Sure.
I'll throw it up high at the clear sky. Farewell, my first love. It's a beautiful sunny day, and my eyes are overflowing with tears. Of course they are, you dummy. It's because you were staring directly at the sun. And hello, my new love.
Oh? What?
で
You better explain yourself,
どういうことか
Ookan.
聞かせてもらうわよ
Or should I call you Osh?
それともおしお姉ちゃんもドキ
Is
モ
that
ノな
happening
の
to you too, Ashta? Heart racing? Feeling woozy? No. What are you doing, Osh? Shh. Call me Ookan, please.
今はウコンと呼んでくれ。
You've fallen for him too, haven't you?
あれで
That's great,
お姉
Ashta.
ちゃんと一
We
緒
can
に
marry
お
him
嫁さんにな
together.
れるね
Don't be dumb, Nava.
ふつつかものです
We're
が
looking forward to a happy life
姉
together.
ともどもお
Osh.
世話になりますおし
だから。
Who's that name?
Your mother. I'm going to become a woman now. Nava.
何言ってるかわか
I
らん
don't
が。
know what you're
違
trying
う
to say, but you're misunderstanding the situation.
つまり困っている人
That's
を救う
kinda
ため
wild.
にいろいろ動いてたけど顔が売れすぎちゃって
So basically, you've been
変装す
helping
るよ
people
う
in
に
need,
なった
but now
って
that
こと
almost
ね
everyone recognizes you, you have to use a disguise.
すごい
Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear fake beards. Isn't that so, Ookan?
おうよ。
Yes, but the Ookan persona is just what I use when I need to be
し
incognito.
かし、
You
その
now
正
know who
体
I
は
really
っ
am.
てな。
なるほどね
I see.
だか
And
ら
that's why you were in disguise as
トカラ
Takara
の時も
too.
その格好してたんだ
You were trying to help someone there.
とからか。
Yes, but
なあ、
in the end, I didn't manage to save anyone.
誰も救えなかったよな。
But don't worry about that. We did.
そ
As Nava was
あん
saying,
た
don't
のせい
worry
じゃない
about
わ
it.
よ
Sometimes things don't go as we'd hope, despite our best efforts.
それに
Maybe it'll make you feel better
あの人たち
to
が
know
静か
we
に
sang
眠
a
るよう
young
にヤクナーダを歌ってあげ
yakunada
た
for
し
those
ね
who died there. When you told us what happened, that is.
そうか。あり
Ah,
がとう。
that's very kind of you.
あれ
Hold on.
じゃあ
What about your
もしかして
companions? Sakon,
さん
Shi, and Moo.
しーちゃん
Were they also heroes in
みん
disguise?
な正義の味方なの
それは聞いてくれるな。
Why is Oshtor
正義の
single?
味方には。
Because he
謎が
studies the
つきもの
blade. He is, and also he's married to Mikazuchi. He's too into the blade and Mikazuchi for him to ever think about getting with a girl. Can't answer that question. Heroes fighting for justice like to keep their secrets, you know?
そうだよね
I sure do.
私たちだって
We're also.
聞かないでって
We won't pry into the matter.
仕方ないわねだけど
Although I do have one last question.
正義の味方
Out
っ
of
て
pure
ことは
curiosity, what would the
Moshi.
heroes do if something like
Moshi.
what happened in Takara struck here
ここで
too?
トカラのようなことが起きたらどうする
ここってこの
Here,
帝都のこと
as in
か。
the Imperial capital.
帝が負わすこの
I
帝都
don't
に
think that would ever
トカラ
happen.
のようなことが
Not
起こ
with
る
the
とは
Mikado here.
万が一だがま
But speculatively speaking, I'm sure they'd put their lives on the
あ
line
い
to
ざと
save
な
the
れ
city.
ば師匠や親父
Both
が
my
そうした
father and my
ように
tutor gave up their lives to protect others too.
I see.
そう
This conversation turned a bit heavy.
もうやめなさいよ
ヤマトのものの船だ
Any Mononofu of Yamato would
Mina
rather
so
sacrifice
surusa.
themselves than let innocent people suffer. Yeah, Ashita's got a thing for, like, a man of duty.
なに心配するな
And to be fair,
こ
like,
こにいる間
probably
は
me too.
お前たちも守ってやるからよ
You look worried, but you shouldn't be. I'll keep you safe while you're here.
特別だぞ
Consider it a special
なん
favor
たっ
from the
て
secret hero
俺は
fighting for
正義の
justice.
味方だからな
Ashta, the warm feeling in my chest has faded,
今度は
but now I
お
feel
腹
a
がキュンキュン
tightness in my
してきた
stomach.
それはお
You're
腹が
hungry
空いた
again,
だ
aren't
け
you?
でしょ
すまなかったな
Oh, sorry.
俺が稼ぎの
Get you
邪
some
魔をしちまったがこれで
Let me
飯でも
give you
食ってくれ
this. Should buy you a good meal.
じゃあおしゅ
The sugar daddy?
一緒に
Why don't you come eat with us, Ookan?
覚えてくれたか
Glad you caught yourself there.
Arigato.
Thank you for the invitation.
せっかくだが
Heroes
そろそ
lead
ろ帰
very
らないとい
busy
けないのさ
lives. I'm afraid I have to go.
正義の味方に暇なしってやつだじゃあ
You girls take
気をつ
care.
けてな
Stay clear of that shady district.
くれぐれも
Okay,
うこ
Ookan,
ん
Yes.
あの
I just wanted to say
あ
thank
り
you.
がとう
飯代ぐらい気にしなくてもいいさ
There's just a few spare coins I had in my pocket. You're not putting me out in any way. Yeah, it's not like I have 500,000 sen in my pocket right at this very moment. No, sir.
それもだけど
I mean, we're grateful for that
さ
too,
っきは
but I was
助けて
thanking
く
you
れて
for
あ
helping
り
us
がとう
earlier.
って意味
正義の味方と
That's
して
just what heroes do.
当然のことさ。
Right.
そうね。
Himmel would like Ukon. Himmel would like Oshtor. Okay.
行くぞ。
Much like Nava, I kind of do feel my tummy grumbling too. I think
それ。
we'll go ahead and call it here. Since we are going to play again on Saturday. So it's not like we're going to be like sitting away from this game for very, very long. Probably like a good place to take a breather. Make sure we get ourselves a dinner before it gets really, really late. And then I do still have like to fold my laundry and like put on my new bed sheets. So the earlier I get that done, the better. We did still get up at like 5 o'clock, so yeah. That's gonna do it for us tonight. For everyone who stopped by, for everyone who stuck around, thank you so, so much. Always appreciate the company. I wonder if we have anyone we can raid into tonight. It's still like a little early. There might be someone hanging around doing something. Let's see. How does my subscription feed look? Dang, Ditzy stopped streaming like 20 minutes ago. Well, it might be another night of like not sending anyone anywhere. I mean, I see like the HoloLive girls on, and I see Lucille on too, but I don't know enough about Hollow Knight yet. So, yeah, we'll probably just call it here. Yeah, to everyone who stopped by, everyone who stuck around, thank you so, so much. Always appreciate the company. Make sure to like and subscribe as it helps out immensely. It's time for us to go do our laundry. Until next time, thank you. Ditzy Raiden and Jane Doe. Jane Doe? I don't think I know them. Yeah, maybe we'll catch them at another time. I do want to like eat, so I think introducing myself to someone new might be a little bit of a stretch. Yeah, we'll just call it. Yeah, thank you. And until next time, see you around. Wednesday we got Dying Light. Schedule's up. I gotta update the one on YouTube though. Till next time, peace.